following podcast is recorded and produced by Emerge, a media creators co-op, in affiliation with the network at bicbp-radio.com.
What's up, dude, and welcome back to the Tank Talk Podcast. This is Tank Lettieri speaking into a microphone here out of Emerge Media Creators Co-op. And what a hell of a fucking Sunday of NFL football it was. Probably the most exciting up to date so far. League record.
What?
5-game winning field goals.
Sheesh.
Shout out to the kickers.
For the brand, baby. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you hear him to my left. I'm joined by the one and only Brother Bren.
Buffalo Brother Brun. Here we
go.
Right. Go Bills. What?
Tailgate Bren. Yeah,
Buffalo
by the way,
Bills.
welcome to the Tailgate special. Donny didn't get the memo, but
Yeah, he must have not saw the message.
Close?
if you got something to admit right now, just say it.
No. We'll see how tonight goes.
You gotta believe in your team, man.
Well, they gonna win, but maybe. I hope so.
Don't know. But,
I hope so.
what we do know is that we got an electric slate of guests tonight.
We hit the electric slide?
If you want to get up and do that.
All right,
feel
let's
free.
get it.
But let's quit beating around the bush and let's hop right to it because I don't want to waste any more of this man's time. He's calling in live from his training session, ladies and gentlemen. Coming off a big dub back on October 28th against Tavon Boone. I think I'm saying his name right. It doesn't matter. This guy beat him anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of Western New York MMA, Anthony Mixon. What's up, man?
Yeah.
He's got the glove. Hey,
Wrapped up.
what's up, dude?
There
How
we
we
go.
feeling?
Bro, I feel immaculate after a win like that. Ways can't describe it.
It's just all action, baby. Yeah, so last time we had you on for a pre-recorded interview, just from your first fight. A lot has changed since then. Obviously, didn't get the result you wanted in that first one, but this second one, yeah, it was a no-doubter, unanimous decision. How you doing? Keep it moving. What was your thoughts going into that fight? Well, pretty much, what was the game plan?
I think the game plan went out the window as soon as I got punched. So I can't really tell you what my game plan was.
What did Mike Tyson say? You got to plan until you get punched in the mouth or some shit. And I guess that's what happened there.
Exactly. But I kind of just, I was just going with the flow. Anything that I seen open, I took the shot. You can rewatch the fight on YouTube and you see I was taking a lot of leg kicks to him. That's just something I seen that was open.
Yeah.
It definitely wasn't a part of the game plan by no means, but if it's open, I'm one to take an open shot.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, because I was listening to the commentary during the fight too. They're like, "Oh, Mixon, he must have had this in the game plan. He taking every shot he got open." And yeah, those leg kicks. I mean, it definitely wore him down a little bit. He wasn't too happy after the first takedown. You kind of stepped over him, but you got to do what you got to do. He wasn't too happy about that one.
No, he was. I don't think he was too happy. Honestly, at the time, I didn't even know. I don't know why I did it, Tank. but it was a kind of a cool moment. Hopefully, they got a cool little picture off of it. Maybe I was like AI. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you got to, man. But yeah, I think that's what really set the tone during that fight. That's when the momentum really shifted, went the distance. So going into the decision. The commentator was like, "Oh, Mixon is celebrating. He's celebrating like he won this thing." Did you know right there and then, like, yeah, this shit was over and done with? Or
so again, I don't know why I did that little dancey dance of mine, but it was like a heat in the moment thing, and I see one of my boys out in the crowd, so I wanted to give you guys a little show.
True showman.
I would say if I thought I won the fight, I would say yes, but there is a part of me that, because everyone says in a fight game, don't let the judges, dictate the fight.
Right.
And back talking back on my first fight, I let the judges dictate that fight, and it, you know, you can rewatch it and you can say, oh, you definitely won that fight, but it, you know, I didn't win that fight. It could go either way with the judges scoring it.
For sure.
So the last thing I wanted the judges to see was me acting like I won. So if I didn't get that win, then, you know, that me dancing and showing that I think I won at least could have persuaded them a little bit, like, oh yeah, that guy's ready to keep fighting. He won.
Yeah, just give it to him. He got some moves out. He really feeling himself. Yeah, just give it to him because we don't want to disappoint him. But no, you won that one straight up, unanimous decision. Correct me if I'm, was the first one a couple months ago, was that at Riverworks as well, or was that a different venue?
No, so that was I fought on the it's called Full Contact Promotion out there in Rochester. Shout out to that promotion. You know, they've been on a great show, banger of fights. You know, I was the first 3 fights, and me and my opponent had a dog fight. So if that's something fight fans don't want to see, I mean, I don't know what you're looking for at that point.
Yeah, well, I guess that brings me to my question then. So, like, brand new venue, first time fighting at Riverworks. What was that feeling like? Did that sort of get to you once those curtains opened up, or what was your thoughts walking down that ramp to the octagon there?
No, I feed off energy. So, you know, I came out in a Jason mask. I was probably the only person that came out in a Halloween costume.
Yeah, you got to.
And then
season, man.
Just hearing everybody loving that alone I was feeding off that energy.
Yeah.
And then I don't know. I felt like I kind of had to like prove myself a little bit because it was my first time fighting there. You know, you could have looked me up and said, "Oh, this guy lost his first fight. There's no way." You know, you could have said anything you want, but I just felt like I had something to prove.
Yeah.
So I wanted to go out there. I wanted to handle some business. You know, put on a show, and just give the people what they want.
You got to,
Are
man.
You not entertained?
Hey, you know, they paid for the ticket. They paid for they gave up your time to go see you fight. And you just got to go out there and stand on business, man. That's all you got to do.
Exactly. Stand on business today. That's what we do around here. So,
speaking of standing on business, today, I mean, you're training obviously today. So, what was your schedule look like today? Because you got, breaking news, you got another fight coming up, I heard, December 9th, huh?
So,
no,
I'll start with that question. That's in the works. There's definitely some fight news coming out. December 9th is a potential date.
Okay.
If not December, January. If I can fight tomorrow, you know, give me the gloves, give me the mouthpiece. Let's go 3 rounds. I'm ready to fight.
Yeah.
But as of now, I am looking at December 9th. You just gotta stay tuned. Make sure you know, it gets locked in a for sure fight. There's nothing signed saying it's a for sure, but it's a very high possibility that I'm gonna fight December 9th over there at Riverworks again.
Gotcha. So I mean, that's kind of a question, like you just mentioned. So with that being said, as a fighter, you still got to prep for that December 9th, like it's actually going to happen. So what's your day-to-day training up until then?
Yeah, my day-to-day, well, it doesn't matter to me if I have a fight coming up or not.
Yeah.
I have that mentality where you gotta stay ready so you don't get ready.
Boom.
So nothing in my schedule has changed, but a little bit of what my day looks like. I'll wake up at 3 a.m. and run 50 miles right off the bat. You know what I mean? Hard dog shit. You know what I mean? No, I'm just playing.
I was like, wow, 15, dog.
You know, and we know each other too. So I'm thinking, I don't know if he's waking up at 3 a.m., but I'm not going to tell him no. I don't want to make our guests look bad. You know what I mean? But
no. Realistically, I'll come in. You know, Monday. You got to hit the ground running on Monday. So I come in the gym I came in about 11 o'clock. You know, I did hard sprints. Started the shittiest thing I could possibly think ever, and it's sprints. Mm-hmm. So, you know, I killed that workout. You know, I did a little bit of technique class, get my technique going. And then I just, you know, I come back in the afternoon. I take a little break, go eat, refuel, rehydrate. And I'm back here. You know, what time is it? 6:40. Just hit the bag a little bit, held pads for some of my team. Now I'm about to go spar here in a minute, try and get those live round actions going.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we don't want to hold you up too much back from that. So potentially December 9th, maybe sometime in January. Y'all going to have to stay tuned for that. Where can we follow you and maybe potentially stay up to date with that?
Yeah, you can follow my IG. It's going to be @Mixon01. I post a lot, so you'll see training videos of me fighting, highlights of my fights, dates of fights. You're gonna see all that. So drop me a follow, and then I want everyone to kind of follow the journey that I take, trying to make it to that professional level, and I want everyone to come up there with me.
Hey, day by day, brick by brick is what we say. So,
for sure.
As each day moves on, you're getting closer, brother. I'm really proud of you to see what you're doing. I love the energy, bro. Like, I was watching your last fight, man. That shit was like just hearing the commentators say, like, "Oh, he's really feeling. He really got this one. Oh, he's really not making the other guy too happy with what he's doing in there." So that mind game is a different ball game, man. It's awesome to see.
Yeah, I'll say for me coming out, that's like you said, my first fight at that venue.
Mm-hmm.
All those people know about me as off my first fight, like I said, and what they hear about me training.
Right.
I'll be, you can, damn, I just lost my train of thought. Where was I going? Oh yeah.
Pick it up.
So for me to come out, my first fight at this venue, and get second runner up of fight of the night. It was between me and this other matchup, and I was very early I was the third fight out of, I think, 10 plus fights.
Yeah, so you really gotta really gotta make a stamp if you're like the third one in.
Yeah, if you're early on.
And I get in there and I put on a show. Me and my opponent, I'm not even gonna take all credit, but we put on a fight for these fans, and we almost won fight of the night at my first venue. There's only so much that speaks. That just shows the potential outlook on how much more exciting I'm going to be as a fighter. And I'm just excited for it.
Definitely, man. Go put that work in. So where you at? Right? Are you're at the gym in WNY MMA, or what did you say?
Yeah, I'm over here at WNY MMA.
Shout out them.
Getting some work in here.
Shout out them for real. And then all right, yeah. So cap it off here. Like I said, we really appreciate your time, man. We really appreciate your time. I know you got a busy day today. So we really appreciate you taking time, come in and chat with us, and we're looking forward to talking to you soon, man.
For sure. If you don't mind, one more thing.
Oh yeah, the floor is yours.
I just want to shout out all my teammates. They got me ready for that fight and this fight coming up. We got 3 fighters coming up to fight this weekend at 500 Pearl. It's Caster Cone's promotion.
On the roof?
And one of our guys, he's undefeated, so he's gonna go in there and put on a dogfight as well. So if you guys like violence, like fighting, pop out at 500 Pearl this weekend.
There you go.
Get you a ticket and let's have a good time.
Yeah, I didn't know 500 Pearl did fight.
No, that's pretty cool.
I didn't either.
He said, "I gotta get me in there, right?"
Like a battle on top of the rooftop, man. Goddamn. But
what got you fighting? What got you fighting? Like you boxer previously, or?
You say who's fighting?
No, I said what got you fighting? Like what made you start fighting MMA?
Oh, I just honestly, I was just really high one day, and I was
That'll do it.
I was like, let me go find out if this fighting stuff is like as cool as it looks. And it turns out it was actually even cooler than it looked. So I just kind of fell in love with it. I have an addictive personality, and I just fell in love with the game, and I got addicted to the game.
There you go. He was on his Nate Diaz. He said, "Let me just get in there and see what's up."
Yeah, we're definitely. If we get your cassette, we're definitely clipping that one, and that's going up. But all right, ladies and gentlemen, appreciate your time, and until next time, we all got to make our way to the fight. So we're gonna have to stay posted on when that is. Ladies and gentlemen, Anthony Mixon, thanks for stopping by, brother.
Woo!
Yeah.
Woo!
All right, bro.
All right, what's up, boys?
All right, ladies and gentlemen. That was quite the conversation with Anthony Mixon. I don't know, Donny, you got to tune into this shit because that shit was electrifying.
Yeah.
I'll send you a link to it. But yeah, shout out Mixon. They're really making some noise, bro. Really
Caught a dub.
Some noise out here.
Sounds like he got high energy.
Shout out Mixon. Shout out WNY MMA for creating some dogs in there. All right, ladies, I just got the cue. We got the fight talk out the way.
Boom.
Now let's talk about the topic at hand, and that's Monday Night Football, ladies and gentlemen.
Football.
It's a tailgate special, isn't it? So let's get the boys out from the BillsAholic Pod. Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Griner and Travis King. It looks like they're on their way to the tailgate.
It's like they're like
Boots on the ground?
Hold on, we got to match you, bro. Hold up.
Looks like boots in the car.
Hold up.
All right, here we go. All right, we're back. Ladies and gentlemen, the BillsAholic Pod.
Yeah.
How's it going?
How we doing, boy? Hey, What's the energy like, and how are we feeling on the ride to the stadium? I don't know. Are we losing them? Oh, no.
They're going
Hey, you know
underwater
what?
right now. They're underwater. They're in
You
a
know-
tunnel.
You got to love Orchard Park.
Got to.
Do we have him back?
Good service.
They got the winter hats on, ready to go.
Got to.
Oh, we're back.
got
Here we
to
go.
Boom.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, so we kind of lost your audio there. If you could start back from your answer to that question. What's the vibes like, bro? How we feeling?
The vibes are positive, and I think we all know the Bills kind of playing their best when the backs against the wall. And, I'm ready to see Bills
here we
walk show up.
All right, we didn't get fully what you said, but we love that the vibes are high.
We heard that you were ready.
That's all that matters.
That's all that matters, baby. Just like you said the other day, you got to take the Joe Brady mentality on you guys' last episode. One game at a time. You're not even looking forward to what's after this Broncos game. It's all about Les Ride and Russell Wilson.
1-0.
Are you guys doing any up downs, just like Russell Wilson did on the way to London last year? Are you guys doing that in the car? What's going on there?
Well, back in the truck, there's a lot of room to do stuff like that. Yeah, we've been walking up and down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got to get the blood flowing. But yeah, for our listeners, real quick, if they're not familiar with the BillsAholic Pod, what got you guys to start the BillsAholic Pod, and pretty much explain where you're at today with it.
You can have it. All right, so I'll pitch in when I can pitch in.
Oh, these guys. Hey, you got the finger
Are
over
you on the
the
Bluetooth or something, man?
You got finger over the volume or the speaker? What you got going on there, man?
No.
Hey, I don't.
He's doing the one of these where you can't hear it, you know what I'm saying? One
Listen,
of them.
Chris, I know you got a past of not really speaking into microphones. So I mean, let's say it with our chest, man. What's going on there?
Yeah, it's supposed to be. Did you guys hear us?
I can hear Travis.
We got AirPods in,
Okay.
Oh, they got the
fucking
twin pods.
twin pods. All right.
so you can only hear me and not Chris.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, basically.
I think maybe the AirPods have a
you
mic
can only,
on one side,
you can only
maybe.
hear the start of the show. I got you.
Oh!
Wow. Take a look at the pick'em board, biatch.
I did take the king seat this week.
You did.
That ain't
did.
never happened.
No,
over here.
but in all seriousness, the thing that started the BillsAholic Pod, we had a podcast before, and it kind of fell off a little bit. We were inconsistent, and we wanted to make it more. What's the word for it? We wanted to. Let me see what I'm looking for.
You'll find it.
It's in the Orchard Park air.
What's that?
These guys are boozed up.
Said, what's the word?
Yeah, we want to put out content that we're proud of and something that we're satisfied with. And shout out Emerge. Emerge is making that dream happen, and we're happy to be a part of Emerge family.
Hey, can we get a definition of what is a BillsAholic?
Yeah, that's a great question. I'm glad you brought
What's
that
a BillsAholic?
It's these fucking guys.
In the Webster Dictionary, what we got?
So definition of BillsAholic.
Fire us up real
All right.
quick.
You wake up on a Sunday morning, you start drinking.
What?
You're a Buffalo Bills fan.
What? That's it. That's all you need to know, Donnie. God damn. It's pretty much a trick question. What kind of fucking journalism is this? So,
Can you
guys,
hear Chris?
no, I can see him poking in, though.
You tell me what you want to say. We eat, sleep, and drink Bills football.
Okay.
Yeah,
Boom,
well,
there you
hot
go.
sauce on the
BillsAholic.
side.
So, since this
Hot
is
sauce outside.
this is pretty much what we're calling the tailgate special, thanks to you guys calling. We really appreciate you guys taking time to call in on the road there. What's the tailgate dish looking like tonight? What are we looking like with the spread?
What's the Ooh, I don't think we packed anything.
These guys.
Starving. This is starving.
I thought this was the tailgate special. No.
I just got out of work at 5:30. I rushed over to Chris's dad's house. You got any alcohol in your cooler?
Whoa.
No alcohol. I might have
7-Eleven
to-
Glizzy's
I
on the
might-
way, baby.
Y'all got 7-Eleven glizzies?
We might not 7-Eleven Glizzies. That's great. I might have to go up to that concession stand again and I might have to go to that concession stand again and get those 8-piece chicken tenders for the price of 3.
Yeah, I mean,
For the price of one. Come
bro,
on.
those concessions. I mean,
Pay for the price
I
of 3. It's like $33.99.
finessed.
you finesse. What do you mean by that? You got something you want to spill the beans to, or what?
What do you want? What do you?
What'd you do, Travis?
What do you confess?
Well, I
to?
scrolled through my phone. Bro,
we got it back.
Chris, what'd you do?
Golly.
Bro, can you not?
Oh,
Whoa!
I just banked him on the screen.
all right. It doesn't look like
You still
tonight's game is going to go too swell.
the
huh?
way I finessed is.
No,
There's the vibes
just
in the
before
air.
halftime. Do you guys hear us?
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Chris fucked with my phone.
Whoa.
Fucking asshole.
Stay in your lane. No, but-
Sheesh.
I'm
He ain't even the one
No,
driving.
but the way I finessed, I went up to the concession stand before halftime. I only wanted 3-piece chicken tender, and he goes to the back. He comes up with an 8-piece. He's like, "Sorry, but we only got 8, but I'll give it to you for the price of 3 chicken tenders." So I walked away with 8-piece chicken tender, like $14.50.
Yeah, he sure
Oh,
finessed
wow.
that. He said, don't,
So it would have cost.
Travis
Yeah,
said, "Don't mind if I do."
knowing the bills, it probably would have cost me like $30.
He said, "This is our last of the chickens, dude."
He said,
Just get 'em.
"There's no
Take
way I
'em.
could turn this 8-piece into a 3-piece. I don't know how that's possible."
Can't do that.
Can't do it.
But looking ahead to tonight's game here, injury
Right.
report: Greg Dulcich out for the Broncos. But looking on the Bills
See you
side,
later.
Don't care.
defense a little tough for the defense. Micah
Everybody.
Hyde's out, Christian Benford's out, and Terrell Bernard, he's questionable as of right now. I haven't heard anything if he's going to be playing tonight, but nonetheless, he's questionable on the report. What's your guys' initial reactions to reading that list, and what's your thoughts? Pretty much the
we
game
gotta-
total tonight.
Russ about to cook.
You can't. What do you want to say, Chris?
What's this guy saying?
You gave him a mic. but
Christian
it's not even
Pepper
turned
sounds like
on.
he's gonna play tonight. That's what Chris is saying.
Oh nope, yeah,
Oh.
He looks like he's out.
Next man up mentality. Chris said.
Okay.
Here we go.
Come on, man.
I can't sit through another week with what's that linebacker's name that we hate?
That we
Yeah, I
hate.
can't sit through another week of Tyrell Dotson. So I'm hoping it's like Tyler Matakovich or something.
Is that number
I can't
43?
stand him.
What's your deal with him? What don't you like about him?
It's because he stinks.
He stinks. He's slow.
Okay,
He can't
so-
cover. He's strictly a special team linebacker. That's all he is.
That's the Bills,
to me.
baby.
And I mean, I guess that's who they pretty much got to deal with here with the next man up mentality because their defense is pretty depleted. I mean,
But-
Yeah. We're running out of mans to come up.
but technically the Broncos are coming off that big win against the Chiefs, coming off a bye.
What?
Mhm.
They had a bye last week.
Yeah, they didn't play.
Hey,
They're setting
they're
us up
riding
for
high,
failure,
bro.
dog. They're
We're supposed to
setting
be a
us up for
football
failure.
program, dude.
Bro, you think I keep track of the Broncos?
That's right.
That's right.
They're about to cook, man.
What are we thinking about give us your keys to the game, man, because this is gonna I don't want anybody to look over this Broncos team, especially coming off their victory against the Chiefs.
Well, my key to the game is the Bills obviously got to get up to a hot start.
Boom.
Score early and score often. Spread the ball around. I really want to see my guy Khalil Shakir get a ton of catches and a ton of yards today. That'll be
Love
nice.
Shakira.
He's I think he's looking at wide receiver 3 pretty soon.
Can we look at wide receiver 2?
Yeah, that'll be addressed. That's
Maybe you got to throw the
Says
ball
not
to him. I don't know.
What's up?
that's Don Kincaid, right? Don Kincaid's tight end 1 and wide receiver 2.
Yeah, we'll take
There
that.
you go.
We'll take that.
Yeah, we might have to see a lot of him tonight. I don't know how good the Broncos defense because last year they were damn near elite. That's what a lot of these experts are saying.
Last year.
I don't know about this year. I know they took a step down this year.
Yeah.
But
They're an offensive team.
I would
now.
love to hear Chris's keys to the game, man.
What's your
Speak loud.
Say it with your chest, Chris.
Yeah.
Hey, Tank.
Here
Tank,
he is.
Hey,
And we can hear him finally. Okay, welcome,
hey, all right.
welcome
So
to the show, Chris.
Star of the BillsAholic podcast is finally here.
Jeez,
All right.
man.
Wow.
What's with
All
this
right.
guy?
So
What's he
keys to the
from
game. The
Auburn?
Broncos run defense. Trash. All right. So let's control the let's
30-second
let's get some James Cook action tonight. Let's get some James Cook action
Let
tonight.
James cook.
And get Dalton Kincaid involved, man, because it just doesn't seem to fail when you get Dalton Kincaid involved. I mean, the last couple of weeks, he's been a big part of the Bills' offense, and we've seen. I mean, it's been nice because it's usually just Stephon Diggs, and you see Gabe Davis here and there, but it's been nice to have, Stephon Diggs and then Dalton Kincaid seem to be pretty consistent. So, get Dalton Kincaid involved, man.
Yeah, you got to. I mean, you got to give the rookie some confidence, especially last week. He had a crucial rookie mistake in that fumble in the Cincinnati's red zone. So
Did a little front flip fumble.
yeah,
Nice.
so maybe get him involved early, get that confidence back. I like that point, Chris.
That won't happen again. I promise you that.
And even with Travis's point too, you need to get off to a hot start, man, because
Act like you want to play football, man.
Cincy last week, they took the ball first, drove it right up the field to score, and you knew at that point, this game's probably done. So I like Travis's point. These guys need to play some fucking tempo tonight. Even you can't look over Broncos, man. I'm sorry, but they're a tough squad.
Absolutely.
What do you got to say, man? What do you got to say, man?
I gotta say, hey, don't let the Bills lose today.
Mm-hmm.
Don't let
Chris,
them.
What he's saying.
What happens if they lose today? What are we doing?
What happens if they lose today?
Yeah, that's a great
Hey
question.
man, I said it last week on the BillsAholic Pod. I'll say it right here on the Tank Talk Pod.
Yeah.
Fingers got to be pointed. I mean, you lose today, you got to look in the mirror and say what's really going on here. And when I say it, you got to look at the head coach, man. I mean, you can't be 5-5. And I mean, it's been the last couple of seasons where we've made the playoffs and we fell apart, and we got knocked out, and we've had these midseason slumps. It's time right now to get out of this midseason slump. And it starts with the Broncos team right here. I told Tank, he knows I'm a one week at a time kind of guy right now.
That was right.
But you got to win this game. I understand Terry Pagula is probably never going to get rid of Sean McDermott in the grand scheme of things, because when you really think about it, that's who he broke the drought, and that's great and all. But when is that going to be enough to kind of point some fingers, man? You can't be 5-5 through 10 games. It's unacceptable.
So if you had to point a finger,
Yeah.
which direction is it going to?
If I had to point a finger, what direction is it going towards?
Yep. Put him on the spot.
Right
like that
now,
one.
I'd probably tell you Ken Dorsey, if I'm being 100% honest with you.
That's an easy one.
He's inconsistent when it comes to play calling.
Boom.
But at the same time, like I said, it's tough because, like I said, you got to point fingers almost at Coach. And he's equally much of the problem, I think, over the last couple of seasons as we've seen these season slumps. It seems to be a theme, and I don't like the theme, and I'm tired of that.
Big question. Would you take Matt Canada over our Ken Dorsey?
Would I take Matt Canada over Ken Dorsey?
Yeah.
Not a chance.
Hey. there we go.
Whoa.
What's the reason? What
You mean Mad America, dude? He's on
mad-
the sideline
he's
now.
Mad America now, man. He went down south. He's on the sideline.
They're 6-3.
You know who I will take over Dorsey, and I'll say that right now. Is give me Joe Brady.
Joe Brady, man.
Boom.
That's the Georgia guy?
LSU, but he's on the Bills staff, man.
All right, whatever. We'll take him.
All right, Chris, real quick.
I'm down.
Real quick. We don't really get too, with the fist, we don't get too crazy on the show. But since it's the tailgate special, rate our tailgate fist, man. Start with Brother Brent here. Stand up, man.
Oh, I mean,
I
Brother
got
Brennan.
the
What I'm
slippers
saying,
on,
what
dude.
about Brennan is
I got the Zuby. I got
from
the
what I
Zubies
know,
on.
from what I know, my guy brings it.
Okay.
I saw him a couple of weeks ago. I believe it was the Raiders game, and he had it. I mean, the guy
Had the jorts on.
The guy had
fuck, that's
a
right.
fire ass
The
outfit
jorts,
on.
yeah.
I can
Yeah,
clearly
come
tell
on.
he brought it today. Is
It's
that
cowboy.
and then let me look off to the left here. Is that a Marshawn Lynch jersey from
Hey,
Tank or what is
boom.
that going on here?
Yeah. You know why I'm here?
Yeah, baby. Okay, all
You
right.
see it, man.
And Donny, I'm looking off to the right here, man. Is that a Gap hoodie?
Chris, say what the fuck you gotta say, man, because I was as disappointed as you are when I seen him walking down these fucking
Don-
stairs.
I think he
Donnie.
stitched that Jordan logo on.
I can respect it, man. The hoodie's nice.
See?
Okay, there you go. There
He
you go.
knows. He
Boy.
knows.
Nah,
Come on,
fuck
man.
that. I'm putting you under the bus.
Hey, if you want me to wear the Bill stuff, start winning some games.
Oh, I like it. Talk
Also that-
talk to him, man.
Yeah.
Also
Yeah.
that, but
You got a sport team, though.
I'm gonna let it slide. I'm gonna let it slide, Donny.
Talk to him.
Don't let me start getting in my hating bag.
Oh, you're already in there, man. Hating
I
ass.
start reaching in.
Chris, this is hating ass Donnie, if you didn't know.
When are you not in your
Eating
bag?
ass Donny. I like it.
Dolphins had a bye this week, so they got. we're skipping that bag.
Bro, the Dolphins didn't even fucking play this weekend. Why are we talking about them?
Still leading the division.
Rent free in his head, this guy. But
Scrub it.
So what's your guys' plans when you get to? What's the game plan when you get to the stadium, man? Like, where are we setting up?
Game
What are we
plan.
doing? What are we getting into? What are we eating?
All right, so we're pulling into the parking lot right now here at 7:00, and the idea is probably to go right up to the stadium. Sounds like we might have some hungry guys here in the truck that might need to get some food.
glizzies.
I'm a big, sit in my seat, get ready, and just kind of get myself warmed up, man.
I don't mind, especially the performance. You guys got to go in there on a serious note, man.
I got an idea for you.
Uh-oh.
Hear me out.
Mm-hmm.
BillsAholic Pod, right? And if you got a BillsAholic Pod T-shirt, throw it on, right? If you don't, throw on a Tank Talk Pod T-shirt, right? Streaking first play of the game, mid play. Come on.
On the field.
That's a
Great
great call.
publicity, dude.
That's a great. Yeah, I mean, that definitely
You want
gets
people to
some
listen to the
attention.
pod? There you go. Got a whole stadium full right there. Tune in. Especially if you hit like a juke or you sacked the quarterback. Come on, man.
Right.
I think that's the next
Right.
pick'em stipulation because what these guys do, I'll let Travis explain it because it's their show.
Can you
So,
repeat that? We're going through car troubles right now.
oh, you're good.
Oh.
Oh no.
So, what were we talking about? Weekly pick'ems?
Yeah. So, explain to the people what you guys do for the weekly pick'ems and the stipulation, at least your last stipulation that you had to
So
do.
the weekly pick'ems, we go through each game, and we talk about each game and what each team and disadvantages, advantages, and we just basically pick a team who's going to win, who we think's going to win. And by the way, shout out Chris. He picked the Texans over the Bengals this week.
Wow.
Dude.
Me too. Shout out.
It was on
Hit
the
him to
board.
cover.
And the
Board
win.
doesn't fail.
Come on.
But anyway,
on record.
that's basically what we do in our stipulation. Is we went to Barbell, picked
Whoa.
up Barbell because Barbell was like a 2.5 hour wait.
It's
And
usually
that
long.
was at Clarence location. So we had to drive all the way to East Aurora, get the wings, come back to his house, and he had to eat 20 suicide wings, but he only had 4?
Yeah, 4.
He only had 4.
Donny's not impressed.
4? I
Yeah,
went to
he had
Barbell
4.
with Tank for his birthday, bro. This guy just ordered a
Yeah.
12-pack of the suicide wings and was just eating them
It
without
wasn't-
water.
I appreciate you putting me over, but it was not the suicide. It was just hot, okay? It was just hot.
It was a super hot.
But I do want to try the suicide wings. I do want to do that.
He was just like,
The hottest Chris goes, other than suicide, is barbecue. Chris don't like hot wings.
There you go.
Chris, what's your deal, man? You can't handle
What's your-
heat. Get the fuck out the kitchen.
He said, get the fuck out of the kitchen. You can't handle the heat. Nah, he's a big bourbon barbecue. What's that barbecue from
Applewood smoked.
Is it just regular barbecue?
That was gonna be my next question.
That's the honey butter barbecue.
He likes the honey butter barbecue
Good. Sounds good.
from Barbell.
Honey butter.
Flats or drums?
Honey butter.
Boom, there you go. Good question.
What's that?
Flats or drums?
Drums all day.
Get him off the show.
Chris is a big flats guy.
Flats is where it's at, my boy.
No, we're a bunch of drummers over here.
Drums.
Now hear me out. I'll eat both. It
Oh,
don't
yeah.
matter to
That's
me.
what I'm saying.
I mean, I'll eat both too, but if I have to pick one or the other, I know what I'm picking.
I'll do one of these. Yeah, I'll take that one.
No, but you gotta choose one though.
I was at the gym today. There was a whiteboard dry erase that said flats or drums, and you had to mark it. It was like all flats, 0 drums. It was early in the morning.
What are these bunch of kids
It was
over here?
like 7-0.
It's not your fault.
Just saying.
Yeah, man. So give us a little sneak peek to what the next stipulation is. I know you guys been kind of talking about it.
So next stipulation, it was when we had John Preddy on, our guy John Preddy.
Shout out.
The stipulation, we were gonna do a poll, but we obviously forgot.
Well,
But it
You
was
still do it.
wear nothing but one of those tutus to the next Bills game or whatever home Bills game we choose.
It's getting colder.
It is getting cold.
Yeah,
That's the,
And,
that's the purpose. Dude.
we tied it in a little weekly pick'ems with it too. Is whoever gets what was it, Chris?
Oh wait.
The one stipulation that John made up.
So John said to go into the like an ice bath. or something.
Like an
You
ice-
have to- You have to stay in there for the difference.
Stay in an ice bath.
To go in an ice bath or something, and you gotta stay in the ice bath for like the difference of wins. You gotta split the difference. Every loss is 1 minute.
Ooh. What is this? Whoever takes last in the pick'ems or what?
Yeah, in that week, I think, right?
Just a week.
That's tough.
It's a weekly.
They don't do
Pick'em
the stipulation every week. That,
No,
right?
not-
No,
No, not
I was gonna
every
say,
week.
Every week someone's getting tortured. This is terrible. I have to
It's a
quit, bro.
stipulation.
Bro, eating
Yeah.
wings is not torture. I would have done that, no question. I would have lost on purpose.
I mean, yeah, that's not a bad one to lose. But then you get the ice bath the next week. You're like, damn.
Bro, but that's the point, Travis, right? You just got to step your game up, man.
Oh, that's the point. Can't handle it. Don't pick them.
That's right.
Oh,
Don't fucking pick them. But to get back into the game a little bit,
Which game?
here's our own pick 'em. I know it's probably going to be obvious. Who's taking the win tonight, guys? Let's be honest.
Man, come on.
Gotta be Bills by $1 billion, baby.
Got to be.
you
Man.
gotta believe in your
billion.
team.
By $1 billion.
Until you don't.
This guy did not last week.
I did not.
What do you mean? No.
Tell him your pick.
Yeah.
Which one?
Go ahead.
Yeah, you know what we're
Last
talking
week?
about.
Go
Yeah.
ahead. Tell him.
When they played the Bengals?
This guy's terrified.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was at the playoff game.
No, you picked this one.
Oh, yeah. It's for the spread, though.
Okay. Brother Brent
Look-
took the Broncos spread, man.
He doesn't think we could beat him by 7.
Track
Really?
record here.
Travis, what's your thoughts, bro?
We've been playing.
You don't think we could beat them by 7?
I'm sorry. This Bills team has been Buffalo booty Bills.
But it's the Broncos.
Yeah, but they've been
Bro,
riding, dude.
Brother Brennan don't think that the Bills can beat the Broncos by 7 or less or more than 7.
There you go.
There you go. Because 7.5.
Chris
Dude-
don't even want to say
Dude,
nothing.
sorry.
He said,
okay?
Chris
No,
said,
hang
no,
up the
Chris
phone right
said-
now.
We've
Yeah,
been having
Brother
close
Brennan.
games with these shitty teams.
Chris said that's why you should stick to the fire outfits.
Oh,
That's a compliment.
I might.
I mean,
Okay.
yeah, that was like a,
You know what? I'm the fashion guy.
Maybe you
now.
stick to those goddamn nice ass outfits.
I should wear the glasses on too, man.
But let's talk a little bit about the Bills' schedule coming up, man. I know it's going to be tough, and like you mentioned on your last episode,
gauntlet.
Travis, it's going to be a gauntlet. We got the Broncos tonight, Jets at home next week,
scrubs.
at the Eagles, bye, at the Chiefs, home against Cowboys, at Chargers, home against Patriots, and cap it off at Miami. So, what are we thinking? I mean, is there a chance they slip off a little bit, or are they going to overcome this gauntlet here?
You got to take. Like Chris said, it's cliche, but you got to take 1-0. But in the long run, we got the Broncos and we got the Jets. Those are 2 manageable wins. It's a nice confidence booster.
Sure.
And then going to the Eagles, just come rapid fire. I don't expect them to win all the games, but I think we drop at least 1 or 2 more games after this, and that gauntlet. What about you, Chris?
1 or 2 is pretty optimistic.
One and what?
1 or 2 is
Realistically, Chris said probably 2 or 3 more losses.
Well, see, Eagles, Cowboys, Chargers.
Chiefs
Chiefs
are going
on
to be
there.
tough, man.
Eagles, yeah.
At least
He was
a
naming
tough-
off Eagles and Chiefs and Chargers.
That's a tough stretch.
He was
Cowboys
naming off
road
those
too,
3
like a bunch of
those 3
times.
teams the
Nonsense.
most.
Cowboys too. They've been lighting shit up recently.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
They be lying.
Still the Cowboys, but still, you never
I
know.
don't. I don't buy the Cowboys.
Travis ain't worried about it. He ain't buying no stock in Dallas. You
No?
crazy?
The
I don't
were
buy
actually
no
the
Dak
Cowboys
Prescott.
first.
Yeah, you're
Call
right.
him-
CD Lamb though has been on a tear.
He has been.
Yeah,
Brother Brent, before the show started, he threw him in the hat for offensive player of the year up there with Tyreek Hill and AJ Brown. He said he
Yeah,
might be catching
CD.
up, man.
Right now, I don't blame you. He's looking like it these last couple of games.
yeah. Stock's rising.
Cause what do you say? He's sitting at like 900 something receiving yards or
Yeah,
something
he's
like
third.
that.
Yeah,
Not too far behind from AJ Brown, but let's not folk,
Hit the
but,
folks.
but let's
Say folk.
focus and
Good folk out
on
there.
the Bills a little bit here. Because we don't want to take up too much more of your time. You guys got some tailgating to do. You got to go straight to the stadium. So
Nope.
can't let you guys go without asking. Score prediction. What we got tonight?
The Bills 31-17.
Give me 34-13.
Travis says 34-13.
Some ass whoopings.
Sounds like a good night for y'all if that's the case.
Yeah, this is a night they may not remember.
You gonna take a shot every touchdown?
Every touchdown, take a shot like that Dolphins fan.
you should.
Hey,
Yeah,
that's-
did I tell you guys we called them out?
you did. And didn't they responded, right?
He responded, but we invited him on the show. It was the week after the Bills and Dolphins, and we didn't hear back from him.
Buck
And
Fuffalo.
it was just
They
like
didn't write back.
it was just like maybe they'll come on. Maybe they just didn't understand because how long did it take fake Andy Reid to get on there?
I don't know what you said, but I heard fake Andy Reid, and he was awesome.
Yeah.
He was.
He made for a good time.
Just
From a viewer standpoint, he made from a good time.
And you know what? Just like you guys did tonight. Shout out to the BillsAholic. Where can we follow you and where can we watch you guys?
Hey man, find us on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Twitter at BillsAholic Pod.
Let them know about something we got cooking up tomorrow on the podcast.
Live.
We got something nice.
Live every Tuesday, and we do have a little treat tomorrow on the podcast that we're excited to break out. Can't wait to break it out.
More barbell wings.
That's all we get.
That'll probably happen. I'll let you know. It involves all 32 teams, man. Do you want me to drop it? Do you want me to tell you?
It's your show. Breaking news. I mean, we love
man,
when news is broken on our program.
So me and Travis breaking out a new series. He kind of came up with a good idea that he told me the other day, sending a letter out to all 32 teams, man, and we're gonna see what they send back to us as far as like memorabilia, signed stuff. We're gonna open it up on the pod. I think it'll be kind of badass, Let's see what shows love, bro.
That'd be awesome. And we're starting to lose you a little bit because you're getting closer and closer to that electrifying stadium. So we're going to let you guys go have a good time. We're looking forward to see the new segment tomorrow on the BillsAholic. Again, you can follow them at BillsAholic Pod live every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. And we can't wait to see you guys then. Have a hell of a night, guys.
Hey, go Bills, baby.
Bills by a billion. Bills by a
Yeah.
billion.
Go Bills.
I don't say it, but
Get
Brendan
them
does.
8-piece chicken tenders.
All right. Boom, we're back. All right, ladies and gentlemen. We really appreciate Anthony Mixon and the BillsAholic Pod boys for stopping by. We're going to take a quick break here, but on the other side, we're going to recap the week that was Week 10, give a little preview for Week 11, and talk about some storylines going on in the league, and hopefully Donny wakes the fuck up. Will he? Who knows? We'll catch you on the other side.
Yes, sir.
Typically, it's a football show. This week, the puck will drop. The puck? NHL is back. And right now...
I'm going to win that cup.
Yeah. Right here, right now, I'm here to tell you, after years and years of fucking disappointment and after another disappointment, every single fucking season, listen, we went through, just personally speaking, me and brother Bren,
Yeah.
we went through the days of glory with Chris Jury,
Who?
Daniel Briere,
Who?
Ryan Miller.
Who?
You get it. Those days are fucking back. Tage Thompson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it for Rick.
Do it for Rick,
Do it
man.
for RJ.
RJ, man.
Don't make me cry now.
Top shelf from Mama
Ha's a cookie.
This year, they should have a friggin' black band with RJ's. They should be like, that should be the goal. He missed it. They owe it to him.
Can we get a top shelf with cookies?
We're gonna get it. Yeah, we're gonna do that next.
Right up there.
What I'm trying to get to is, this is the fucking season. Sabres are winning the fucking cup. Let's fucking go out there and do it for the city, man. Make us talk about hockey, please. I wanted to talk about hockey so fucking bad, but we can't because the Sabres fucking stink every year. Change the narrative, please.
Let's go.
Let's fucking do it, bro. Hey, I want to welcome the Swifties to the NFL, man.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to the league.
Hey,
Actually-
Big Red said, "Bring me a cheeseburger." You
Actually,
go
we
fuck.
can't because they're all Chiefs fans. So
Fuck it, dude. I'm a Chiefs fan now too.
They would pick the most annoying team to join.
Yo, I love Travis Kelce, man. That's the dog right there.
And the Swifties,
Him and Jason.
hey, he got swag.
the Swifties were saying potentially Taylor Swift had to leave the Kelsey Sweet in a popcorn machine. What's our thoughts there?
Did you see
The
the
famous
line
team,
of
come on.
security out there for?
Yeah, let's take a look here. We got it pulled up on X Barstool Sports tweet.
Couldn't have teleported, so
So as you see, boom, they're all waiting for Taylor Swift out here, and they don't realize she might be in the machine. And by the way that employee's walking that thing, it looks like Taylor Swift could potentially be in there because you think that popcorn bag should be in that container.
yeah, no, she swiftly got that.
Oh,
out of there.
Oh, that was clean.
Just ain't nothing.
Allen in trouble, and down he goes. That's great.
This is what I'm doing on the Jets all year.
Garrett Wilson. Wow! What a catch! Touchdown!
Wake the fuck up. What is that?
The Jets ain't about to do nothing, bro.
Pass is picked again. Guess who?
Brees Hall has a broken leg. Dalvin Cook's 50 years old.
Handoff is to Hall. There goes Brees. Here's Cook over the right side.
And I don't care about the defense.
Allen lost the snap. Ball comes out.
Nah, because they ain't got the spread big enough for this bum team.
Hits the Jets. And he's going to go. Jets win it.
We all saw the game this week. I may have been wrong on the Bills and Jets. That defense did their thing. Now, I don't know what Josh Allen was doing out there. Somebody got to get this man some context. Their 40-year-old quarterback lasted 3 plays, and they still won. So for that, I got to take this time to apologize. For absolutely nothing, boy. I'm doubling down. The Bills are nice. See this weekend, they're going to smoke the Raiders at home. And then watch what the Cowboys do to them Jets. Good defense is all you got. That's all they got. Jets are some bums. Give them 8 wins on the season, tops. Get out of here. To week 2.
There's been a full week of announcements, but this is a fucking big one here. Once we hit 500 subscribers, we'll be giving away Madden 24 for the PS5 and the Xbox Series X.
Hey, go subscribe. Come on.
Be a friend and tell a friend. Share everything. Tank Talk at Tank Talk _pod. Comment, who do you think will win the Super Bowl?
Back, baby.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the Tank Talk podcast as we're selling ourselves in here. And
Long time no see.
I want this to be known because I just noticed this right now. Donny just got done drinking a grande ice cold fucking cold brew. And now he just pulled out the Red Bull.
We in for a long night.
He's
baby.
about to shit his pants.
So if you thought
I know I would.
If you thought he was hating before, we might be having a record-setting episode tonight. So let's quit beating around the bushes, as we always say, and hop right into that hole.
Yo, we need someone to count how many times he hates on a show.
Yeah.
We need a record of.
Yeah.
We need hater counter. Hater counter.
Or, yeah, something like that. Yeah.
So if you're listening live right now, in the live chat, just make a little counter.
Yeah, just do
the
like
hater
a
counter.
hater counter ... 2, 3, 4.
Or even after when it's a full video. Just start off by counting. Go back if you got to. Just
put a number. Don't even.
You might
say
have to
what
use tallies, honestly, because it might.
No tallies.
Too much.
Just after the video, just put a 500 million times. This guy. Every
Dolphins
other word he was
this week,
hating.
so it might be low this week.
Oh, you're right. Dolphins didn't play and Kyler Murray came back. Yeah.
Add another 7 days to that 400 number.
Yeah, and Brock Purdy went the fuck off this weekend too, so you might have nothing to hate on tonight.
He was probably just carried by his weapons.
CMC didn't score a touchdown, okay?
Fucking everyone scored.
So it wasn't him.
I did see if you placed a bet every week for the last 18 weeks on a CMC touchdown, it'd roll over to 0 now, so that's pretty good.
R.I.P.
Good
That
for you.
you can't do that bet no
Shout out
more.
Lenny Moore. He's tied with him.
Who is that guy?
Fucking old ass running back for the Colts. We got the record.
Wow, must be
It all
nice.
it always comes full circle. Just like the last international game. And if we get the camera on me real quick, I just want to apologize to everyone that had to fucking watch that game this weekend. We had a snoozer bright and early.
I'm just glad they picked bum teams to go play at 9 a.m.
Whoa! All right. Let's take it easy now. Let's take it easy.
No, there's a lesson from putting the game of the week on at 9 a.m. last week. This is let's put the game of the not week.
He's not wrong, because how many touchdowns was scored in that game?
Just one, and it looks like that's all they had to score.
That's it.
I got
sorry
watch
ass
Mac
game.
Jones' little silly interception.
Yeah, let's talk about Mac Jones real quick.
Silly, goofy interception. This
that
guy.
interception was like this. He did it on purpose. He said, "You're welcome."
Oh!
And that was a Colts player, Julian Blackman.
That's all it was. He didn't even.
If he literally threw it not even a foot in the end zone, it would have been a touchdown. We would have seen a Mike Gesicki
Gricky, whoa.
That's the new one.
The Gricky.
That's what it is. That's what he's hitting.
He might be hitting the Gricky the way that thing works. Like once every 3
We
years.
be getting a German Gricky. And for those who don't understand, a German Gritty.
That was worse
But
than
guess
Germany's
what?
ever
We
seen.
did not. So which play? Here's a poll. Which play was worse? The Mac Jones interception at the 1-yard line, or the fake spike Hail Mary shot by Bailey Zappi that definitely was not the play the coaches called? Which one was worse?
The Mac Jones one.
Yeah.
Shout out Zappy. He's trying to get electrifying.
Did you hear the crowd?
He just tried.
Hold on.
You
First
saw
off,
him.
did you guys watch that far into the game? Or
I
'cause
watched.
you can be honest.
I'm not gonna lie. First of all, I saw what game it was, so you know I didn't wake up in time for that. Second of all, I walk in my grandma's house. My grandpa's watching it. I don't know. It was like 7-6 or whatever the score was. It was terrible. He's like, yeah, they just pump back and forth. They just run. I was like, yeah, this seems like that's what's going on here.
That's
And
Colts
then,
football, man.
I got to watch the Mac Jones interception. We laughed about it, and then I went home.
And that was it.
So that's
Yeah,
all
that
I
was
got to
bad.
see was the Mac Jones interception and maybe a Colts field goal to put them up 10-6, was it?
Yeah. That was the final.
Yeah, I had it on, but I didn't really watch that far.
The point I was getting to was that when Zappy came in, there was a loud Zappy chant.
Really?
Yeah, by the crowd.
Germany's big Zappy guys.
Well, it was definitely like a Patriots home game.
Really?
The crowd reactions, yeah. But
So they love the Patriots since,
well,
what was the year?
1940, around that time.
That's a long time ago.
Yeah.
You know, live,
What
laugh,
are
love.
you trying to say?
Nothing.
But yeah, so where the fuck do the Patriots go from here? Like, there's so many different ways we could go about this. Let's start off with Mac Jones. Obviously, benched again,
He's a bum.
replaced by Bailey Zappi.
Also a bum.
Again.
That's just
This has
Mac
got to be the
Jones.
last time, right? Like,
Has
they
to.
got to hand in the season for Mac Jones.
I think, maybe they're not benching him. Maybe it's like Mac Jones is like, he looks terrible. He's trash. And then Belichick's old. Maybe he's just like tired of playing. He's like, Zappy, just go in there. Belichick doesn't even notice.
Well, did you see Billy O'Brien going at Mac Jones about maybe missing some passes out there? He was on Microsoft Service. He goes, fucking hit this one. It's right there. You got it. Just take it. All up in his face. And that's the Billy O'Brien that we know and may not love.
No one loves.
But
Are they also going to get McDaniels back or what?
Get McDaniels back. He's a
Goddamn Josh.
well, that leads to the next question.
You know what they need?
What do they need?
Not McDaniels back. Although they'll take him back. They need to call up Tom Brady. Tommy, we
play?
need you to play.
You imagine he comes back and they don't lose a game?
And they just go to the Super Bowl.
That'd be wild.
I'm just saying, they could, I bet.
But I guess that leads me
He still got it.
to my next question. Do they mutually part ways, Bill Belichick and Robert Kraft, in the middle of the season?
I don't think you ever could.
See, I don't think so either, but the way things have been going, like,
What do you want him to do?
Or you just
Make Mac Jones good?
go, hey, at the end of the season, I'm done being GM. And then all he has to do is worry about coaching.
Maybe he's got too much dip on his chip.
well, you seen the way he was walking out of that, he's taking that walk of shame, that video that was online last week.
He was getting...
Or just retire.
There was a Ring camera set up on a porch or something, and it's just Bill Belichick walking out shirtless. By the way, he's properly jocked.
What?
I don't
Billy
believe you.
Brown. You can go look. But yeah, he's like looking all confused, like he just woke up looking around, and he just went.
Where, in Germany?
Stepped off the. No, it was. I don't know exactly where it was at, but it wasn't in Germany.
Just in some neighborhood in Germany.
Just Bill just walking around.
I can't believe you said. I wish I had the clip.
Confused. No, I did not. I don't.
Anyways,
Bill Belichick is not in my algorithms. I don't know what you got going
That's
on.
probably for the
but
best.
That is not for me.
Anyways, so Robert Kraft, he was.
He said, anyways.
He was interviewed. Well, you didn't see the fucking videos. What else am I going to like? What else we going to talk about?
I just was wondering why you got old guy, naked guys on your thing.
It's the NFL's fucking algorithm. Don't put that on me.
Okay.
I don't know. It wasn't on mine either, so.
Well, you guys don't like football. I mean, what do you want me to tell you? You
Not
guys
as much as you, apparently.
You guys tuned out of the fucking game
You take
of the
your
year.
fandom to the next level.
The rivalry renewed. The Colts and the Patriots. You guys tuned
Nothing
out of
was
that game this
renewed.
weekend.
Nothing
So
was
that shows what
renewed.
kind of fucking fans you guys are.
That made me want to, if not renewed, Any
Nothing.
subscription you got to watch, I don't know what channel it was even on, you might want to cancel that subscription
cancel.
after that game. That's what that is.
Just cable. Just don't watch football.
It's canceled.
Is what he just said.
Hey,
Not
for
when
the
Patriots are
Colts,
on.
for the Colts, it's a dub. We don't even got to talk about that, whatever,
Congratulations.
going into the bye week. But
How's that feel?
it was a dub.
Better than ever?
5-5, 500. We are Colts already eclipsed last year's record.
Let's go. Shout out, Jeff.
Good job.
Shout out Jeff. But Robert Kraft. That's how. See, this is our problem with this program. We fucking just get off track and we forget what the topic is, and we just lead into another thing like they're showing fucking CFL highlights
What is
on
this?
ESPN right
Pick
now.
six to the crib?
Canadian pick six.
Bills might need to sign him.
Yo, probably. Do need some corners.
Robert Kraft.
That's Canadian Palomalu.
All right. Sorry.
Robert Kraft was asked.
Did you
about,
see his coat?
Jesus. All right, I'm not even going to get to it. Long story short, he was asked what his thoughts were on the record. He said, "I haven't fucking been 2 and whatever in my 30 years of owning this team." And the season before he bought the team, yeah, they were 2 and whatever with Bill Belichick. So Robert Kraft, I think he's getting fed up, man.
Belichick's been there longer than Kraft?
I believe so.
That's wild.
I could be wrong. I don't fucking know. But nonetheless,
That was Pete Carroll.
is he on the hot seat? Is he on the hot seat?
You want to start talking spicy? How about this, Robert Kraft? When was the last time you were in Florida? How was your massages? How about that? That's what I would say back to him. Yeah, get out of here with you. I don't know when we lost last, blah, 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 blah. We got Mac Jones at quarterback. What you want me to do? He should be in the CFL too.
But do you think that's on Bill Belichick's table as well? He's the GM.
GM coach. Owner.
There's no way he still wants him. He benches him every other week for Zappy. He's like, there's no other GM options?
It's so wild to see. Never in my lifetime were the Patriots bad.
No, this is great.
It's wild.
It's great.
I'm
feel
not
like
used to this.
31 other fan bases are lit about it.
Oh, they're all thrilled.
They're like, look at these bums. Don't let them be too bad, though. Don't let them get Caleb Williams.
It's looking like they might.
Then it'll be another 20 years. Belichick will be 97. Yep.
He's going to be bad.
Well, now my next question,
He's
like,
not going to be bad.
oh,
He's gonna own 20% of the Patriots.
hold up. So, do you think this is another like Greg Popovich situation where it's like if he quits coaching,
same shit.
he's got nothing else? So, with that being said, if he does get fired from the Patriots or steps away or whatever the fuck the result is going to be,
Giants.
do you see him coaching elsewhere?
No.
I saw a thing saying the Giants get him and they get Caleb Williams and all of New York is lit.
He's not going to
This guy
be
sleeping
coach
at the booth.
all
Look
time.
At this guy.
Tampa brother.
Look at this guy sleeping.
Who you talking about?
Sleeping on a job.
What
Yeah,
are you
Tampa
talking
boy.
about?
What's
Tampa
your
boy.
problem?
What do you mean? What's my problem? What is my problem?
Yes, that is the
You
question.
tell us.
What are we talking
I don't
about?
got a problem. Some coaches, I don't even know.
Do you not like what Donny and Brother Brent were saying? You don't want them on
I
camera?
don't know. You said some like random coach, and I just didn't know who it was.
Bill Belichick?
Bill Belichick?
Oh, I know who he is, but the guy before that.
I didn't say any coach's name.
That was like 5
No.
minutes ago.
Bill O'Brien?
I don't know. I
Josh
forgot his
McDaniels,
name.
bro?
I forgot his name.
Anthony, you're suspended.
Boom! Suspension. 6
Suspended
games.
without pay.
Without
Thank you.
pay for sure.
I think it's because normally he wears the hat backwards. It's not on
Oh,
backwards.
he's got his hat straight this time.
backwards hat.
It's not
Is it
on
normally
again.
backwards?
What?
Is it normally backwards?
I think
It's
so,
you, dog.
actually.
All right, hold on.
And he's
Boom!
back, baby.
He's
Yes.
unsuspended. Here we
Okay.
go.
There we go. Yeah,
All
you
right.
were hiding over there.
So is Bill Belichick, if he gets fired, is he going to coach for a different team?
No.
My answer is yes. If I'm
What?
Bill Belichick and you fire me and I can get a fire job somewhere else, I'm going to prove you wrong. Watch this.
Well, I don't think he'll be fired, though.
He better not be fired.
I think he just has to pick one or the other. We keep saying this.
He probably blackmailing.
And every time we talk about the Patriots, they get worse and worse. So
They do.
here we are.
They do.
I got
But
two.
a good thing if he gets fired is he can just leave that dumpster fire, and just start fresh somewhere else where the team's still good.
And then he goes to a good team,
Not
probably.
good, but like better than that.
Yeah, so if you're a different team and like you need a new coach, you're absolutely going to hire Bill Belichick just because of the name and what he could potentially type of culture he could bring to the team.
And then they're going to be bad.
Well,
You're telling me he wouldn't get hired?
I'm saying he would get hired, but if it was my team or a team I'm a fan of, I don't want his old 2004 playbook coming over to my team.
Oh. I don't know. He's a fan of
Unless
football.
Tom Brady comes with him.
Yo, you ready for this?
I'm ready.
Say it.
He's not coaching the Bills.
Yo, I might put that in your head. Say it.
Yo, if Sean McDermott gets fired, you know who used to be a Patriots fan growing up? Josh Allen.
He did have the Tom Brady jersey on in all the pictures.
If Sean McDermott and Bill Belichick get fired, will we see the Buffalo Bills for real?
They just swap coaches.
They swap coaches? Will
They
Bill
probably
Belichick
won't, but-
potentially be a Bill?
I don't want nothing to do with Bill Belichick.
Buffalo Bill Belichick's.
I want somebody fun like the Dolphins coach.
Mike McDaniel? Yo, he's 1-on-1, bro.
Yeah, we need.
He's 1-on-1.
We need someone
Somebody
like Brian
cool,
Dable.
Yeah. You
That
see
could
him
be a
screaming at people
possibility.
on the sidelines? I like that.
And I feel like there's
Shut
none.
up.
And I feel like there's
Get
none
the
of
next
that.
play. You did great.
He be cussing people out when they come off the field. Mad.
What's it look like?
Awesome.
Crazy.
Got him.
Yeah. He be mad.
He brings that energy though.
A lot of teams need that too.
That's what the Bills need.
Dude, the Bills coach, he
Some
just be like
accountability.
this.
But I just,
Sad. Yeah. Or just, bro, get him out of here, dog. Fire the Bills coach.
Well, let's see what they do tonight, man. It's fucking-
Mick Dumpster
Oh.
Fire over here.
Yeah. McDoodoo. Can we get him out of here?
But back to the Patriots real quick. So I just looked this up. I brought this up.
Okay.
If the season ended today and the draft was tomorrow,
They're fourth.
the New England Patriots have the third overall pick.
Third.
Ooh, even better. I thought it was, okay, we'll just say.
Yo, that's the second quarterback.
That's Drake May?
Yeah.
Nah, I feel like he's going to go second.
They're going to go on two.
Yeah.
Well, if it's the
Draft
Cardinals, now we're on this.
The Cardinals are going to start winning.
And I was going to bring that up later, too, when we talk about the Cardinals. Like, and we know that, let's say, like, Kyler Murray's got to play his full potential just in case he does play elsewhere next season to show other teams, like, yeah, I still fucking got it. But in the process, he's going to potentially be winning the Cardinals some games and get him out get him out of the top draft spot.
That's right. That's going to happen.
That might be
He already did it this week. He looked like he hasn't missed a game in a year.
I ain't gonna lie, it was fun watching his little ass run around.
That's right.
Little motherfucking bobblehead.
Just running real fast.
He came out guns blazing, though. I mean, fucking Trey McBride,
He was eating.
Yeah.
135 yards.
I think he just needed a guy to throw him the ball. I don't know.
They
It's
got Hollywood
interesting-
over there still. They got the little short wide receiver.
Interesting to see, too, because this is the first time we're seeing, in a long time, pretty much since the start of his career, him without
First
D-Hop.
time in a long time.
Yeah. So it's just him.
I'll say this, though. It's a great first game back when you're playing the Atlanta Falcons.
Oh, what do you mean by that?
I mean, they're not terrible.
And then Desmond Ritter had to come back in.
Not good, no.
And, yeah, Desmond Ritter had to come back in because Heineke got hurt.
I think he had a concussion, I think.
I wasn't keeping close tabs on that one. I was just like, hey.
So you're telling me your
Cardinals
guy
are winning.
came back and you watched none of it?
I watched the highlight of that one, 18-yard run. That was it.
Just run like it.
And then when I saw the field goal, I texted the group chat, Kyler Murray.
You said more than that.
Something like that.
Say what you said, bro. You know, this is
That's
a
like-
program. You can say whatever you want.
It's Kyler, baby. Sports
He said Kyle fucking Murray.
Yup.
Kyle fuck Murray.
You heard?
And I said Trey fucking McBride.
Okay.
That's all I said.
Shout out.
There's nothing to
That's
that.
not a counter. That's
No.
just, I agree.
I don't know. You always hate, man. You always looking to set up an argument. Man.
I never said nothing bad about the Cardinals.
They're still ass, bro.
If they trade Kyler Murray, I'll start talking.
Do it.
Don't do it.
So this is the same owner that drafted him and paid him, but it's a different GM and coach. Do you
He's
think at
better
some
than
point
that.
there's going to be in the mix like, hey, we actually just want him to hit the road. We started Clayton Tune last week for a reason. We can't be winning games. Do you think there's going to be some type of communication there that, tries to throw or swayed the owner into kicking Kyle to the curb to a different squad? Or
It depends on what their schedule looks like, too.
I think they run duos probably too on Call of Duty, so I think he kind of wants Kyler around.
There's a good chance. I mean, we were right, bro. I mean, the streak still continues. I think Kyler Murray is undefeated during a release week.
Yeah.
Bro, Call of Duty came out this week, and he won this week.
Yeah.
And I can't believe we're spending this much time on the Cardinals, but
Shout out Kyler Murray.
yeah, they're in Houston next week.
Oh, I can't wait. Let them beat the Texans. That'll be so great with all this MVP nonsense.
He's MVP, dude. Come on.
No, he's not MVP. What are they? 6-3, 6-4?
5-4.
Have you not
They're
seen?
5-4. Oh
Have you not seen how he plays though?
I don't care when you're 5-4. Congratulations, you played 2 good weeks in a row. You were just 3-4 2 weeks ago, probably. Jeez, dog. MVP. He's only MVP because the Eagles had a week off.
It is a quarterback position trophy, you know.
Jalen Hurts is a quarterback. I did see a cool play of I don't know.
Right.
Replay.
Well, moving on.
A replay of CJ Stroud like reading defenses or whatever. It was like a long touchdown. And I think it was like Field Yates quoted it or whatever, that it was cool, and I was like, I agree, this is cool. He was like, boo, 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 out the pocket, boo, 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 touchdown.
I'm glad you shared that with us.
It was good. I'll send you the
It's almost like he knows football that he's quarterback in the NFL.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
He did beat
MVP.
He did beat one of the best quarterbacks in the league, and maybe one of the best, or the hottest team at least, the Cincinnati Bengals. They walked in that trap and took that trap.
He went to the sideline after that interception. He said, "Coach, that is on me."
And it was. It was bad.
Yo, I got you. And fucking D'Amico Ryan said, "I trust you." And there they go. They won the game.
Back-to-back weeks leading to the game-winning drive. Although,
what is the stipulation?
I know if you're Bengals fans, you gotta be fucking livid at Tyler Boyd. Because the drive before that led to a Bengals field goal to tie it up, Tyler Boyd had a wide open touchdown in the end zone. He dropped it, getting them the lead, so they had to settle for the field goal. CJ Stroud, as soon as that happened, I said, okay, CJ, he about to go up the field and fucking win this bitch. And that's what he did with the XFL kicker. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, the kicker. First
Not
time
the running
in the
back? They don't got the running back kicking no more?
Nah, well, I guess so. What happened was that almost happened, but because Damian Pierce was hurt, they had an extra roster spot or whatever to bring in that kicker.
Shout out.
If it wasn't for Damian Pierce, Devin Singletary probably wouldn't be having a 150-yard career rushing game.
Nope.
And the running back would be the kicker still. And maybe he would hit the game winner.
He hit it, though. He did hit it.
Yeah.
I saw somebody won for like $5 million on Devin Singletary bets this week.
He bet on Devin Singletary.
He bet on Devin Singletary for like touchdown over 50 or something, or over 80 or who knows.
The Texans to win.
There needs to be someone
CJ Stroud.
They said the only person that could have bet that was Devin Singletary.
That's what I'm saying. NFL might have to investigate that.
Yeah.
But, a little backstory behind him. I guess I seen a tweet. He was interviewed.
He was interviewed?
He was assigned the same locker that he sat in last year for the DeMar Hamlin game. And he went on the field.
Did that on purpose?
He didn't do it.
DeMar Hamlin game.
He was on the Bills last season?
He was on the Bills last season.
What's that got to do with
Devin Singletary?
He was in...
Oh, in Cincinnati.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm like, Jesus,
bro,
I lose you.
I couldn't connect them dots. I was like, bro, what's that got to do with the Texans?
Okay, so he was... This game, he was assigned the exact same locker he sat at during the Bills-Bengals game last year when the DeMar Hamlin thing happened. And he said he got emotional when he seen it. Took him back. He's like, yeah, I'm going to go the fuck off tonight.
Why did they do that to him?
They made a mistake, obviously.
You think they did that on purpose?
I don't know, but they made a big mistake.
Somebody over in Cincinnati's got his number.
But CJ Stroud, man, he rock and rolling. Second in the league in passing yards, right behind Sam Howell.
Who?
You could make a case. Maybe he is in the MVP race.
Sam Howell?
CJ Stroud.
What's your problem?
Sam Howell's first in the league, so what's up? Why he not in the race? What are the Washington? What are they?
CJ's got 2 picks, brother.
What record is Washington?
And I think CJ has, the most passing touchdowns. I could be wrong, but he's up top 3 for sure.
Bro, let me look this up.
Dog.
Yeah, listen.
They're 5-4.
Guess when the last time there was a rookie MVP? I bet you can't get it.
Never.
Okay,
In the 80s.
1930 something.
Oh.
So basically never.
So basically never.
That is not the 80s.
Way before the NFL.
1930, they didn't even pass back then.
Yo, this was their helmet.
Bam.
So let's go play ball.
It's just street ball.
Basically, at that point, it was street ball. But, so what does this win say about the Texans, man? Or does it say more about the Bengals' loss?
Nah, I think it says about the Texans.
They got some fight, man.
I like that they traded their pick over to the Cardinals for that guy that they drafted on defense. And
Will Anderson.
Yeah. And now they're winning. They're like, yeah, all y'all clowning saying you're giving away a top 2 pick next year. No, we're winning some games. And if we just do this, our pick's going to be worse. Let's just get the guy we want right now. I like that.
Yeah, the leaders of the defense and the offense.
Coming in and making an immediate impact, Stroud and Will Anderson. Anderson, it won't show up in the stats, but his pressures they're up there, boy.
Tank Dell, too.
Tank Dell, man. What about Noah Brown, huh?
Yeah, he just been popping off out of nowhere.
Resurrection.
They got the most random receivers and are working with them.
He said Noah Brown, no
That's
problem.
why they're
Let me
good.
Get this touchdown, boy.
And it makes it I know, it don't really make sense, but if you think about it, it makes the Packers situation interesting.
The Packers?
Because a lot of folks are giving Jordan Love the pass because he's his first actual year starting, but this is his 4th or 5th year? 4th year?
He's been around for a minute.
And in comparison with the Packers and the Texans started fresh, man. This is all new guys in this system and everything.
Everything's new.
Packers, other than Jordan Love, everyone's been there for the past 6 years.
I mean, they have
and
been
the
bums for
receivers.
6 years, though.
What'd you say?
They have been bums that whole time.
They've been good.
They've been competitive.
Yeah.
Not a great team, but a
I'm
good
just
team.
a certified Packer hater, that's for sure, forever.
Oh, you're a Packer?
That's where it all started.
You pack them up and ship them out?
Yeah, pack them up and get them out of here.
Add them to the list.
40 years of Aaron Rodgers and Brett Favre, you got 2 Super Bowls. What kind of scrub is that?
You're not wrong.
It'll be interesting to see what the Houston Texans do the rest of the year. But
they could win that
Probably
division.
win out.
They could win. They could win that division.
Hell no. They could. I mean, let's talk about the Jags now because they were everyone had them pretty much locked in to win the AFC South, and it's looking like a little rocky for them right now.
Yeah, they're jagging themselves.
They're
Right.
doing what?
Jagging themselves.
Yeah, they're 6-3 now. They got an easy game next week.
Right out of...
Oh, no, that's week 17. I don't even know where I'm at.
Read off their schedule real quick because I know, according to
Jaguars.
some stats out there, they have the most difficult schedule remaining.
Okay. Bro, why I got to do this to me? That's crazy.
Me?
Nope, there we go.
It wasn't loading. He got it.
It wasn't loading. We got Jacksonville next week. Titans at home.
Boom.
That should be easy dub. Then it gets interesting at the Texans. That's a big, big, big game right there. Then
2 divisions in a row. Yeah.
Bengals at home. That's tough. Ooh. Then they got the Browns in Cleveland. Then they got the Ravens at home.
The Jags don't play good at home either.
And then they got the Bucks, Panthers, and Titans to finish it off against some crappy teams.
So they're going to lose out besides maybe their last 3. Okay.
Yeah, but they got a tough little stretch right there. Texans, Bengals, Browns, and Ravens. They could be looking pretty bad.
Texans, who they already lost to as well earlier in the season.
Did they get smoked by them earlier?
They did. That was the Tank Dell game right there.
That was the surprise. The Texans are a pretty good game.
They said, hey, we're here. We're on the scene.
I picked that one for sure.
Yeah, so the Jags get fucked around and smoked.
Is Trevor Lawrence a bum?
By the Niners.
Whoa.
At home, you could say that.
In general?
I don't have the stats, but they were bad.
I think he has more interceptions than touchdowns this year.
Is he not a fan of Florida?
Who's not a fan of Florida?
He wasn't, because he can't.
T-Law, man.
Florida's great.
If you can't win at home.
I'm with you, brother.
Oh, we love Florida. I'm just saying.
He wants to go to school there.
Tampa boy right there.
Maybe not in Tampa.
Yeah, I
but-
am a Tampa boy. Yeah, I love Florida.
Yeah.
Boom. Everybody here loves Florida besides T-Law. Trevor Lawrence, what's your problem?
Too much hair for Florida, probably.
Ooh.
The humidity could probably get real frizzy.
Donny, close your ears.
Closed up.
The Niners are all the way back, man.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, they are. Come on.
Brock Purdy, 296, 3 touchdowns. How you doing?
Boom.
Christian McCaffrey, 6 carries, 95 yards. How you doing?
Boom.
George Kittle, 3 catches, 116 yards,
Holy
1 touchdown.
shit.
How you doing?
He ate all
Debo Samuel, 3 rush, 29 yards, 1 touchdown.
Ooh.
How you doing? Brandon Ayuk, 3 for 55, 1 touchdown.
We know how he does.
How you doing? Kyle Juszczyk, 2 catches, 26 yards, 1 touchdown. How are you doing?
They got the fullback in the game plan, man.
The fullback is getting touchdowns.
Come on.
Nick Bosa, 1 fumble recovered. How you doing? Dre Greenlaw, 8 total tackles.
Chase
How you
do
doing?
anything?
Chase
You
Young
want me to
just
keep
got
going?
there.
Chase Young, where's he at?
He
Boom. 1 tackle and half a sack.
That's
2
pressure. That's pressure.
2 quarterback hits. How you doing?
He's doing good. He said pretty good.
Hugh Funga, 8 total tackles.
What'd you call me?
He just picking random
1
names.
pass deflection. I can go
just making
run
these
through the whole
names
thing.
up
Javon Hargrave, 4 tackles.
Oh, my
1.5 sacks.
Another name.
3 quarterback hits.
Where's
How you doing?
Where's Randy Gregory? He play? You forgot they had him, huh?
He's on the Niners.
Yes.
He didn't have to do nothing this game.
Oh, they sat him out. They said, Chase Young, do your thing.
He said, "Yeah, take a little break."
Get used to playing with us, dude.
Trent Williams and Debo Samuel, like we talked about a couple weeks ago,
Heart,
they
soul,
really
team.
make a fucking difference.
They're the soul of the team.
And then you saw Chase Young was up there with them,
Yeah.
coming out of the
Better
tunnel.
walk out, Donnie.
They said, "Come on up here. Let's listen." To some
No, I think that was just him, dude.
He just yeah, this is it.
He's
He
with
said, "I'm
the
all
culture,
on."
man.
He said, "I'm standing on business. Let's get it."
Did gritty on him, dude. Come on.
Nah, he did that.
So Donnie, I'm not going to ask you because I know what your answer is going to be.
What? What's the question?
Donnie,
You said you weren't going to ask him, but
You're
here you
right.
are
Let's
asking.
get right
you're
to
right,
it.
Brother Brown. That's not me. Bad host. Are the Niners back, man?
Yeah, they're going to win out, go to the Super Bowl, maybe even win the Super Bowl.
You can't win a Super Bowl with a system quarterback like that.
Maybe you can.
No,
Have you seen Joe Flacco?
he was magical.
He won a Super Bowl.
Purdy is too.
Purdy is not magical.
Who else?
It don't matter.
That's all I got.
It don't matter.
That's all,
Niners
that's all
all
I
the way
got.
back, and they're going to have a shot at it.
A shot, sure.
So whoever's got them coming up,
Sorry about it.
man. Yeah, they still got to play the Eagles. Still got to play the Seahawks twice.
Okay.
And they got to play the Ravens. That's really about it.
Wow. Wait,
That's
what?
really about it.
Wait,
That's
you
four
just
good
named birds.
That's really about it. 'Cause, I mean, what? The Buccaneers,
game.
are they going to have a shot at it? The
No.
Cardinals, they're absolutely not going to
That's
have a
another
shot
bird.
at it.
Oh, don't you?
Why
let
they
the
playing
Cardinals
all the
go beat
birds?
The
them. Don't you let
Commanders,
the Cardinals beat them.
Commanders not going to have a shot at it. Chase Young revenge game. I already see it.
3 sacks.
And then they end the season against the sorry-ass Rams.
Not a bird. There you go.
I hope the Cardinals beat them.
I'm sure you do.
I'll come in here talking crazy.
Yo, and if the Cardinals, we can make a bet.
All right. I mean, that's
Live on show.
Let's make a bet.
was a bet.
What week is the game? Let me see.
I don't know.
Well, it's December 12th. Or December fucking 17th, whatever.
Happy Christmas.
What is it? 15, 16?
Something
17?
Something like that. No, it ain't 17.
18, 19, 20?
No, because the
16,
playoffs
I
in
think.
January.
We'll go with week 16. Donnie, if the Niners beat the Cardinals and Brock Purdy has a better stat line than Kyler Murray,
You got to buy a jersey.
you got to come in here and wear some Brock Purdy gear.
Bro.
But if the Cardinals win, I walk in here with a Cardinals jersey.
Jersey?
Oh,
sorry.
T-shirt jersey.
So I got to do this if Brock Purdy gets carried by his amazing best team ever over the worst team ever, Cardinals. But you got to do it if Kyler Murray carries the worst team in the league.
No,
Against the
don't.
best team
Hey,
in the
don't
league.
do that. Don't do that.
I'm just throwing it out there.
There's the Bears and the Panthers. They're not the worst team.
If
And
Kyler
the Giants.
Murray was on the 49ers, they would be undefeated.
Maybe not.
Probably not.
They would be...
He's too small.
He's
Those
not
games
too
really didn't have
small.
Trent
Brock Purdy
Williams.
is small too.
He's like 6'2".
He don't look big to me.
I got nothing for you. I got.
Pause. We'll have to see. Let's revisit that come that time.
Throw it on the notes
Throw it in the notes.
so we remember.
Do like a Charles Barkley. Get a post-it note and hang it up on the wall.
Yeah. So we can remember.
I'll do it.
Because if the Cardinals lose like every game going up to that, I'm gonna be.
Wait next
sad.
week. It's gonna be
But
right
don't
between
look
us.
now.
Can it just be 49er stuff, not Purdy?
It's gotta be Brad
It's gotta
Purdy.
be Purdy. Girls, like, what are we gonna get you a fucking Debo shirt? You're gonna feel pretty cool about that.
Good Brady. I love Debo. Debo one of my favorite receivers. Oh my God, bless you.
I'm allergic to Donny's bullshit, so let's keep this fucking
Maybe I'll just
conversation
get a Purdy
going.
jersey and then if he doesn't win, I'll burn it live on show.
What?
Why would you buy it just to burn it?
You're a fucking psychopath. You gotta stay off the Red Bull and the fucking Starbucks, bro.
Oh, I forgot he did do that. Yeah.
Yeah, let's burn Purdy's jersey to the ground, boy. 900K roommate having ass. Get out of here, scrub.
You
Purdy
live in
burn.
California. See how that? Go check it out.
I'd love to try.
Do it then.
I would love to try too. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Sounds great.
Sounds like a great time.
Anyways,
yeah, I don't know where the Jags go from here, man. They got a tough stretch. We'll really see what they're made of these next coming weeks. And yeah, maybe they're not locked in to win the AFC South because the Colts and the Texans ain't too far behind.
in transition.
What were you gonna say?
Oh,
What were you gonna say?
Nothing. Both teams aren't that far behind them.
Colts 5-5, Texans 5-4, man. Jags are 6-3. You do the math. Anyways,
Not
the
that far.
Cardinals' old quarterback.
speaking of comebacks, or not really, we'll start speaking about comebacks.
Okay.
The Browns, how about their comeback on against the Ravens?
Jeez, dude, I don't know what the Ravens were doing.
The Ravens, it looked like they were running away with that thing early.
The Ravens are so good at losing games like at the end.
They are. I forget what the exact stat was. I was telling Brother Brent earlier. I think it's the last few games. They've only scored a collective 10 points in the fourth quarter.
I saw a stat for the NFL, the lowest amount of time trailing this season was like 49. I don't know who
It was
the
like-
other
like
teams were. It was like
15
the
it was like
Eagles and something for like 80 minutes, and then
Yeah.
the Ravens have only been trailing for like 20 minutes total in all the games put together. Game time.
They got
Three
more
of them they
losses.
lost.
And they have 3 losses.
3 of them they lost.
Yeah.
And all had the leads going into the fourth, those games.
Probably, yeah. They were doing the same stuff last year, remember?
Yeah, maybe it's a Ravens thing, man. I don't know.
That's their thing.
Culture thing. New coach.
Why is that? Why is that always? When things don't go right, that's your answer every fucking time. Every time.
They don't need a new coach. They're doing great. Jeez, dog.
We're 7-3. We're in first. Get them out. What's your problem,
We should
dude?
be 8-2. We've trailed
Why?
the least amount of all
Why
teams
get-
in the
why-
NFL by
why?
like a wide margin.
That's all I gotta say. Why?
I just wanted to see what you'd say.
Well, you fucking found out, okay? I know I don't get upset too many times on this program. I normally keep my cool, but that's not the fucking answer every time.
That
He
was-
just
It's
riding for
not.
Harbaugh because he was a Colts quarterback. That's all.
You got the wrong
Wrong
one, buddy.
Same guy.
Figure it out.
John.
He's in his own shit.
Jim's
I
got
think.
some shit to figure out on his own right now.
Yeah,
okay?
he's got some things
Although
happening.
Yeah, speak on that for the Colts guys out there. They're a bunch
Although-
of cheaters or what?
Although he is happy that he's bringing it to court because he was a big fan of Judge Judy.
Oh,
What's got a?
Hey, he's gonna turn that shit on in the courtroom.
like what kind of?
So
fan
so
are we
he
talking
was made for this then.
He like a fan like that?
Oh yeah.
That's his
If
girl.
you look up Jim Harbaugh, Judge Judy,
they were seen on a date.
you'll see pictures. Nah, they weren't seen on a date. Maybe because she's strapped, boy. But anyway,
What?
What?
look it up.
I don't want to.
I'm not looking that up.
Look it up.
Nope.
No.
Nope. For the record,
Yo.
everyone out there,
He said it.
Tank
Yo.
Talk Pod, Tank Lettieri, Judge Judy is strapped. Take that out however you want it. It ain't got nothing to do
Yo.
with this table over here with me and Brother Brent.
Hey, if you know, you
But
know.
just
brother.
know if you go into
And
Tank's
it-
algorithms, it's Judge Judy and shirtless Bill Belichick.
Yo, and if you know, you know. And obviously, y'all don't know.
No, but he knows.
Yeah, you could.
Oh, yeah.
You, it's all right if I don't
That's
know.
for
That's
you to
fine.
know and us
I am
not to know.
okay.
It's not for you to know and us to find out because I don't want to find out.
Bro, I'm gonna show you a picture after. And
No, you're not.
You're gonna be on
You're
board.
not.
You're gonna be on board. Judge Judy, man. Hey, what am I? What am I to do? Huh?
Anything else?
I'm just here to tell the truth. I've never spoken a lie on this microphone.
That's good.
Just a few.
But anyways, I forgot what we were just talking about.
You just said the Colts were right there in the chase with the Jaguars.
We weren't talking about that. We're talking about the Ravens. You're trying to avoid this because you've been on the Ravens heavy.
Yeah, Super Bowl contenders. What's up?
Which they are.
Yeah.
And Odell's finally playing good now. What's that about?
Yeah. What do you mean? What's that about? He's a GOAT.
I know. I benched him. And he was the reason I lost.
Isn't that bitch?
Yeah.
Gotta believe in OBJ, dude.
Happy birthday.
He'd probably be at the Met Gala again.
So what's our thoughts on the Ravens and the Browns now?
Browns' offense is still mid. Yeah.
One at a time, please.
Go ahead. We said the same thing, but differently. It don't matter.
Yeah, I'm surprised every time the Browns win. All I ever see out there is Deshaun Watson grabbing his shoulder and acting like he's dead, and then he also sucks when he's not.
Yeah, and then their defense turns it on, and then wins them the game. Yeah.
So
how are they 6-3?
He did go down, but in the second half he shot a perfect game, bro.
He got a massage halftime?
He might have. He woke his ass up. I think he was like 14 for 14 with like 200-something yards or some shit.
Oh, my God. He's back. He gets one massage. He's back.
Maybe. He might be back. AFC North is getting tough, man.
Are all of them going to make the playoffs?
Ravens in first 7-3. Then you got the Steelers and the Browns 6-3.
Steelers.
Then the Bengals.
The Steelers have the same record as
now.
the Dolphins right now.
Unbelievable.
How?
Unbelievable.
They have a better record than the Bills.
If you look at every single metric in terms of like offense and team totals, Steelers are at the fucking bottom.
They're bad.
They have similar numbers to the 3-6 fucking Rams and the Titans.
They're poop. They know how to win games.
That's what I was going to say. They keep finding ways to
pick
win.
them?
You know what that is? Good coaching.
Standing on business. Matt Canada.
Both.
Come on.
BillsAholic Pod. Matt Canada 6-3.
That's a good point. It's a great point. And I think, what was the stat too? Kenny Pickett.
Is he bad?
I think he has 13 touchdowns in 13 games.
Yeah, but right now he has the most passes in a row without throwing a pick.
Oh.
So he don't turn the ball over.
Well,
I mean, he don't throw. He don't put up crazy stats, but he don't turn it over.
No,
the ball or something.
You just brought that up because I think the last time we said that it was C.J. Stroud, and then he threw one. So I think he just did something there.
We'll find out. But in terms of the Bengals' loss this weekend, though, it knocks them out of the playoff picture.
Oh,
good.
Texans have the same record, and when it comes down to it, especially not even just the wild card hunt, the division, AFC North itself,
tough.
This game really might be crucial for them down the stretch here. The Bengals.
The Bongles.
What game?
Oh, the one they just lost, yeah.
Because if the Texans keep it moving,
they could. I don't want the Bengals to make it.
Too good?
Why? We were just on them last week.
You want to make the playoffs? Don't start 0-3.
Yeah, that's a good point.
How about that?
Yeah, that's true.
Now, let's not test that every year.
Yeah, like how about you start winning some games in the first 4 weeks, and then you could just kind of like win some, lose some, win some more. Not lose them all, and then now we have to win them all.
That I want to say is also coaching, but Joe Burrow was hurt, so
fully healthy now.
Look at those Buffaloes.
Yeah, obviously.
Cool. Well, how about just like winning in the beginning of the season and being the playoff picture? How about the Detroit Lions?
Why you always lying?
That's not the song, but
I was trying to jump.
No, he does say lion though.
Well, he does, but
I'm
talking about the Lions anthem.
You lying?
Who is that, by the way?
Why you always lying? That guy.
Is that Ice JJ Fish?
I don't know what that is. Probably Jellyfish.
Nah.
Steve Irwin.
Dude.
I don't want to bring that conversation on there, bro.
Steve Irwin, didn't he catch a touchdown for the Bengals? I think there's a guy.
His last name is Irwin.
It could be related.
Don't think it's Steve though.
Nah.
It could be related. I don't know. But yeah, the Detroit Lions. They're in a fucking shootout, huh, with the Chargers this weekend?
Yeah, that game was good.
Yeah, that game makes sense though. Both of their games are usually close.
Are the Chargers the new Lions?
Whoa.
Because in every single close game, they find a way to fuck it up.
That's always been the Chargers.
But it's worse.
A lot worse.
I love it.
When you put up 30-plus points, you don't expect to lose that game.
I've seen a stat since Herbert has been in the league. They've scored exactly the same exact amount of points as they've let up.
And that's a problem.
That means
He scores a lot.
Yeah, that means it's not Herbert's job. 'Cause he's doing his job.
Is Justin Herbert today's Matt Stafford?
That's not a bad comparison. I don't hate that comparison.
Is he? Yeah, because, I mean, puts up crazy numbers, but when
Matt
it comes
Ryan.
down to it, they can't win the games.
Could be like Matt Ryan.
Ooh.
Phillip Rivers.
Yeah.
He's just carrying the torch. Phillip Rivers left.
I would say Drew Brees, but they won a few games.
I don't know, man.
Rivers left, and they were doing the same stuff when Rivers was there as now that Herbert's there. It's just their vibe.
It's just their vibe.
It's the Charger thing, man.
By like 3 at the end.
I agree. Some teams should just cursed.
And the Chargers.
Lions are breaking that curse, though.
I hope so. That'd be awesome.
Lions algorithm on Twitter is saying the curse broke.
It's on X.
See, he's on the Twitter gang. Let's
Yeah,
go.
whatever.
Let's go. Twitter gang.
I seen a tweet on X.
Yep.
No,
you got to just convert.
The Lions curse broke when Peyton Manning and whoever the fucking Lions legend was on the field and they broke the curse.
You mean Calvin Johnson?
It wasn't Calvin Johnson.
Damn it. Barry Sanders?
Older guy. Nah. I would have known.
Damn it.
I would have known that.
That's all I got.
What does Peyton Manning got to do with the Lions curse?
He had on his episode, they
Oh.
did something on the Lions field. They poured something.
Yo,
into
they did.
Did they sage the field like Kyrie did the one time?
Yeah, pretty much. They lifted the curse, man.
Makes sense. That's all starting to add up now. That makes sense.
I'm going to have to look at that. Look into that.
I'll just believe you.
Appreciate it.
Whoa. You're believing in something he said today?
But the Lions keep roaring here, fellas. Jahmyr Gibbs, Montgomery, they look like a problem in that backfield.
Yeah.
Rawr.
Oh, both over 100 yards, some touchdowns for all of them.
How you doing?
Easy peasy, lemon breezy.
And it seems like Joshua Dobbs, the pastronaut, is just, keeps on taking these Vikings to the moon.
The last airbender, baby.
Come on, man.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know if that's as worse as what Brother Brent said last week.
Let's not talk about it.
Have you seen his TikToks? I don't go on TikTok, but I've seen him on Twitter.
He's good. He's good on there. I see a couple.
The videos he posts after he wins, they're electric.
I think he's their new guy. I think.
Kirk's gone.
Yeah, I think this is right.
This might be this might be his shot, bro. Because Kirk's contract's up next year. If Joshua Dobbs keeps playing the way he's playing, it shit might be his job. If he takes them to the playoffs and actually wins it,
Yeah, they just need the
playoff
wins.
game or two, hey,
So-
Joshua Dobbs might have found his home.
It was never stats, because Kirk the last 3 seasons has been good, but couldn't find the wins.
I don't think they win a game in the playoffs. I don't think they even make it there.
Oh, okay.
You don't think they make it there?
No
No.
hopes.
No hopes.
No hopes.
Even in the weak NFC.
No. I'd have to look at the playoff picture more closely, but I don't believe in
We can
them.
easily bring that up. Well, this is technology, man. Welcome to 2023.
In the palm of your fingertips? Or
Oh
something
my
like
God,
that?
right there.
Bang. You got it in your head?
Yeah,
Here we go.
I'll tell it to you right now.
Bang.
So, if the playoffs started tomorrow, Eagles get the bye. Lions 2 seed, Niners 3 seed, Saints 4 seed. Then the wild card teams.
The Saints.
The wild card teams: the Seahawks, Cowboys, and the Vikings. In the bubble, or in
So the Vikings are in
the
it
hunt.
right now.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's the Buccaneers, Commanders, and Falcons. You telling me they can't make it in there?
I guess they can. Where are these teams, dog? The Bucks are in the hunt. The top team in the hunt. They're
3 and
garbage.
6.
They're straight garbage. The Commanders, the Falcons, the Packers, the Rams, the Bears. Who are these people? The Giants could still make it. What is this? Yo,
Yeah, they just made it halfway through the season. Come on.
can the Cardinals make it?
They might, depending on how bad the other teams are.
If the Cardinals make it, we all have to buy Kyler Murray jerseys and wear them. Or actually, we buy Kyler Murray bobbleheads and we all wear sports bras. You all wear sports bras. I'm not doing it.
If they make the playoffs, I'll walk in here with a sports bra.
Let's go.
What?
They're 2-8 right now.
There ain't no fucking way, boy. Come on.
They're only 4 games out.
Yo, only 4. Wait a second.
Do you see who's the 3 wild card teams?
The Vikings. That's the free one. That's the one that they make it.
That's
from.
the one free. Yeah, because I mean, I don't even
Yeah,
know.
the
if
Seahawks
that's
and the
free
Cowboys
one.
are locks.
You might just NFC. You're good for the season. This is your playoffs.
Basically, the only other team is there's not really another
Maybe
team.
the Bucks.
Bro, because listen
get
to
lucky.
the AFC.
Yeah, Commanders, I guess.
Listen to the AFC playoff picture.
Yeah,
Chiefs-
the AFC player picture is crazy.
Chiefs 1 seed, Ravens 2, Jaguars 3, Dolphins 4. 3 wild card teams. The Steelers. Yeah, let me know if you had this on your cue card.
Yeah, they got to get out of here. The Steelers is
Let me know if y'all had this on your cue card at the beginning of the season. 3 wild card teams for the AFC right now. Steelers, Browns, and the Texans.
No way.
The Steelers do not belong in the playoffs. Neither do the Browns.
And then the 4 teams in the hunt. 5-4 Bengals. 5-4 Bills.
That's crazy. Both of them.
5-5 Colts. And a 5-5 Raiders.
The Raiders.
Raiders can still. Jeez.
I think they go on a run with the way
The Raiders got a better record than
Antonio Pierce has got these guys going.
Yeah, they're definitely gonna get a few extra wins. That's nuts.
What a fucking insane.
Yeah, that's pretty wild because the other side is if the Raiders would be right there in the playoff on the other side, 5-5, behind just the Vikings by a game. That's like easy money.
Yeah.
Over here though, you got the Bills and Bengals not even in.
What?
Raiders can just wait till next year.
That's wild. Yeah, we'll see if Joshua Dobbs keeps this thing rolling, man. They because Adam Schefter said he went around the league and asked like, why isn't he staying in one place? He's good.
Maybe he likes traveling.
Maybe.
He's the next journeyman.
And
This fits magic.
He might be today's Ryan Fitzpatrick. But
It's magic.
so the knock these teams are saying is that he's not accurate.
I don't know. He went like 18 for 22.
They might be wrong.
I don't know.
Dobbs might have found home. We'll have to keep an eye on that situation when next year comes around because Minnesota loves Kirk though,
They do love Kirk, and Jefferson said he wants Kirk to stay.
and I can't see Kirk playing anywhere else. Honestly,
No, because he's a bum.
What?
Atlanta.
Is your problem?
Atlanta.
He's
Maybe.
not going to Atlanta.
because I was talking with my fiance Nadia yesterday, just like looking ahead with like the draft and shit. I said we're gonna get to a point in the NFL soon where no teams need a quarterback. Because right now, there is a couple teams, but off the top of your head, who needs to draft a quarterback next
Steelers.
season?
Patriots.
No, but okay, that's one.
Yep.
But who absolutely needs to?
Giants.
Absolutely needs to. Patriots and the Giants. Maybe Falcons.
Falcons definitely
Falcons
need
for
one.
sure.
The Bucks.
No.
Do they?
Packers.
Baker's not bad. The Packers.
Packers, maybe. Maybe if the season really does go to shit with Jordan Love.
Maybe the Saints could use a quarterback.
The Jets.
The Jets, yeah.
Aaron Rodgers in like 3 seasons at max.
Yeah, but I'm saying like this team absolutely needs to because they will have nobody next year. Because you're right. I mean, the Jets could draft someone, but that's down the road. The quarterback's going to be Aaron
They
Rodgers.
got Rodgers.
You know what I mean?
Did you see Rodgers? He's got a secret sauce on the sideline. Some weird potion.
Yeah, he had some potion. He had some people saying it was a bong.
Is it? Whoa! Put that back in the bag.
I thought it was tequila, guys. I thought he already.
Yeah, he cleared it up.
He has a bottle of tequila on the sideline.
So you want to know the story?
Is that the reason why?
Tell the story.
You want to know the story?
Sure.
So it was the ESPN broadcast game, whatever. So he has a good connection or relationship with the ESPN Deportes reporter that does the on-field interviews in Spanish after every game. So they're cool with each other. So he gave him a box as like a gift because I don't know if he owns or he
Gave it to Rodgers or Rodgers was
Yeah.
giving it to him?
No, he gave it to Rodgers. I don't know if he owns like a tequila. What do you call it?
Distillery.
Sure.
Company.
Yeah.
Anything.
Or if he has a connection with someone
Business.
who owns them. So he gave Rodgers the box, And then Roger set it down because he heard someone yelling his name on the side. Turned out to be some theater actor that he knew from New York, whatever. So he said what's up to him, and then he went back and he spilled the box. Said he lost half the tequila in the bottle.
No.
So it was tequila.
That's upsetting.
Maybe it was whale.
That's a good
semen. I don't know. Because he said,
dog.
Bro, there's a story to this. He said during the off season when he recovers, he sits by the water and listens to the whale's mate so he fucking recovers. That's a quote.
Did Judge Judy say that?
That would be awesome if Judge Judy said that.
If I had to watch every Jets game, I would need a bottle of tequila at the game too.
That's all it was, man.
What? Tequila or the other
It
stuff?
was tequila. Let's not get crazy. Jeez.
Just sipping on the other stuff at the game.
You guys
That's
can't
crazy.
take a joke.
I took it.
All right. This guy.
Wait, you took it?
The joke. It's the joke.
Oh!
Pause.
Set him up for that. But no, seriously.
Yeah, I was set up.
What team absolutely, I don't like
The
that.
Raiders.
Bro, that fucking Red Bull and the Starbucks gets there. I don't know if you caught that on camera, but I thought my life was over when I seen the look he just made.
I was not looking.
I'm concerned for you, bro.
Go Bills.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Fire McDermott. Let's go.
All right, I guess we're done with that.
What are we
Quarterback
talking
cover.
about?
Yo, let's
the
go.
quarterbacks. Yeah,
Nah.
the Raiders need one.
Let's go
No,
to.
they don't. Aiden O'Connell.
He's a bum.
No, they need one.
He's got a cool stash.
It don't matter.
I didn't even look at his stash. I didn't watch that game.
Looks like a state trooper.
That seems like he's terrible.
Yeah, that's why it's bad.
That's the opposite of what I want.
And then Cowboys stomp a mud hole in the Giants win.
Yeah, we gotta talk about
did that.
Yeah, next week. Let's go to
Donnie
next week.
didn't.
It was deja vu.
I just want to remind everybody, Donnie did pick the Giants to cover.
Yeah. What's
I
your
didn't
problem?
I thought Danny DeVito was going to do his thing.
His name is Tommy.
I thought it was Tony.
You don't get to get called by your real name when you play like that every week. I don't need to learn your first name because you're going to be gone. Your mom
you know
makes
what?
your bed, and you know why? Because you need to go back to bed.
I think the Giants need to trade for Carson Wentz, and it's really come down to that for them, bro.
Who needs to trade for Carson Wentz?
The Giants.
For what?
What team is he on?
They basically got no one.
He's
playing.
Oh, he's on the Rams.
He
Yeah,
signed
he's
with
about
the
to
Rams,
resurrect
bro.
his career.
Do that shit in New York, bro. They need you. Tony DeVito, that's your answer.
Danny DeVito.
Tommy.
This motherfucker. You heard what he said the other day?
He lives with his mom. He
Yeah.
wets the bed every night, so she has to make the bed every day.
Yep.
He's
And
got
she
food when he
makes
gets home. He
sandwiches.
don't got he ain't got to do nothing.
Boiled hot dogs.
Boiled glizzies is crazy.
That's all he probably eats.
That explains his performance. Anyway.
That's the way it looks. It looks like he drinks. hot
What
dog
games did
water.
we miss?
It don't matter. Let's go next week.
Do you want to go to
Jeez,
next week?
he
Let's
said
go.
it
Let's
doesn't
go
even
next
matter.
week, man.
Let's see.
Well, this is football. We got to catch everybody up. Bears beat the Panthers.
Yeah.
Yippee doo.
Yeah, right.
Um,
Bucks beat the
Buccaneers,
Titans.
yeah, beat the Titans.
Nobody
Wow.
watched that.
Uh,
Seahawks had a good game with
Seahawks, yeah.
Washington. That game was cool.
That was a fun game.
Yeah.
Raiders beat the Jets 16-12.
Wow.
Everyone fell asleep during that game.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I fell asleep at halftime
I had it on silent. Like I was just doing other stuff.
the whole time.
Yeah.
But all right, that's week 10, folks.
Boom.
Let's
Double
get the
digit
crystal
weeks.
balls out, get the binoculars, and look ahead to week 11.
Into a
And
mind
by
of a
doing
Greg
that,
Jennings.
let's spread the bread.
Ready? Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun.
All right. Week 11. I noticed last week we missed like 2 games because FanDuel didn't have the odds up. So since we're really not, I thought about this, we're not really tied with FanDuel anymore.
I wish we were.
We don't have to.
You're looking thirsty.
Yeah, you're all right.
What?
Y'all probably wish we were tied with FanDuel. At FanDuel, people.
You know what?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right, these picks are going to be interesting now.
These are gonna get crazy.
These picks are going to get interesting now. What? So this week, instead of going FanDuel, we're just going to go with the ESPN line, see what they're set at.
Yeah.
Espen.
Espen, you know they started a sports book?
Started or starting?
Started.
Is it in New York? New York?
I think it's up.
I'll switch.
Yeah, I think so.
Nah, I like my FanDuel one.
I love FanDuel. So.
It's just a
But,
nice
hey,
app.
if you're a sports book listening, we'd love to bet with you.
I like betting with FanDuel.
But we'd love to bet with you more. Come on, dude. You want to get paid or not?
By FanDuel. It's a nice app.
But if you're another sports book that is looking, for an exclusive partner with the sports podcast, and you want a sports podcast and their viewers and listeners, stooges or not, to bet with you, go ahead and contact us.
And I'll hate on the other ones.
There you go. That's what I'm saying.
If you sign us, I'll hate on the other ones.
All right, here we go. Thursday night. Hey.
Yeah, real football. Yeah.
Quite the upgrade from last week.
Big switch up. I'll actually watch this week.
Good primetime game.
The Bengals are at the Ravens, where the Ravens are 3.5-point favorites, and the Bengals are 3.5-point dogs as, hold up. I fucked up.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
We got to see where we're standing at with the standings.
Whoa!
Yeah.
I'm
Talk
throwing
about
off
it.
track a little
Talk
bit.
about it.
So someone didn't.
Do you want me to?
Someone
What's
didn't.
it got to do with me?
Because we're catching up.
You're not catching up, dog.
So Brother Brandon's sitting at 70, 68, and 5.
There you go. Winning record.
I'm
You
sitting.
just stay hovering. Like, you are so close. Good job.
Yeah.
Salute.
What
What did you say his first for? Because he's in last?
Yeah, we always do that.
I'm just making sure.
I'm sitting at 73, 65, and 5.
Oh, he's got a little lead on you.
And Donnie, you're sitting
It's
at
only by
top.
3.
You're
I
sitting
know.
at the top, Donnie, 81, 57, and 4.
So you got 8 to catch up.
Last week I had 9. The week before that I had 11. That's all I'm saying.
So you're saying you're running hot.
Catching up, boy. You had the most losses this week.
Really?
I looked at the Lone Wolves. We're 5-4.
Did the Bills fumble on the first play? Yes, they did.
Broncos country is riding. Brother, you might have been up to something here.
This is absurd, dog.
That's why I just took off the jersey.
Whoa!
He took the jersey.
Whoa!
off.
Boom!
Yeah, that's a better
it's
jersey.
over
Let's
there.
go.
He said-
Dilly dilly.
He said, "Diggs who?"
Okay.
All right.
Anthony, what do you know about it?
Dilly shirt. That's fire. Let's go.
With that being
I
said,
found
with that being said, that's the records.
He said, but,
What'd he say?
I don't know. He was about to say something.
What were you
He
going to
just
say?
backtracked.
I'm
He
sorry to
can't-
interrupt you.
No, you got it. Just
All right.
go.
Just go.
Bengals at the Ravens. Ravens 3.5-point favorites taking on 3.5-point dogs. I am going with the Baltimore Ravens.
Okay.
It looks like T. Higgins may not be playing this one either.
He's not.
Oh, that's. I'm still gonna
I
go
know
with the
anything About
Bengals.
T. Higgins.
Going with the Bengals.
Still gonna go with the Bengals.
Bounce
Yeah.
back.
Nah, I'm going Ravens.
Sorry. It's just that they've been booty.
Who's
That's it.
been booty?
So I think the Bengals are gonna win. So that's why.
Because they've been booty?
No, the Ravens. And that last quarter, and you know how the Bengals turn up. That's
Turn me
all.
up
This
some.
is it. Put the nail in the coffin and the Bengals right now.
So
Oh.
Sunday, there's no international games. There's no more. We don't got to wake
Out
up.
time.
You guys don't
Yeah.
like waking up to football?
No.
Not when it's bad.
Not even when it's good. I didn't watch the Chiefs Dolphins.
It is a little weird.
You guys.
And I wanted to.
All right, you're entitled. You're entitled. Anyways, big game. Steelers at the Browns. The Browns are 3.5-point favorites taking on 3.5-point dog Steelers. Ooh.
Seems like a game the Steelers could win.
Yeah.
It does. Yeah, I want to go.
I'm scared.
That's like a terrible
I'm scared of this game.
3.5.
3.5.
Steelers at the Browns.
Yes.
I'm gonna go Steelers.
I'm gonna go Browns.
I'm going Brownies too.
Brownie points.
I think this win really lifted their spirits up.
Probably. They got a horseshoe on that win. I don't know how it happened.
Horseshoe?
The Bears are in Detroit to take on the Lions. Lions 10-point favorites. Bears 10-point dogs. I don't care if this is a divisional game.
Yeah, go Lions.
Yeah, the Lions are taking this
Lion! I'll take Lion.
one. Lion!
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 I think that's the Commanders. Put that down.
Lion!
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 Thank you. Appreciate it.
Donnie, you got to listen to the anthem, bro.
Why you always lying?
No, that ain't it. Detroit
lying.
Lions.
Yeah.
Detroit Lions.
Stop.
Yeah, we're going up. Yeah, we're going up.
Not Lions.
Let's go.
I forget who fucking raps.
I don't know either. We should probably learn.
The Chargers are in Green Bay, take on the Packers. Chargers 3-point favorites. Packers 3-point puppies.
Chargers. Packers are trash.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Chargers. They got to win one,
I
right?
got the Chargers, too.
With the spread.
Raiders taking on the Miami Dolphins. Dolphins 11.5-point favorites. Raiders 11.5-point.
Donnie, let me ask you something before we pick this one. Raiders are 5-5.
Doesn't count.
Because
it's not a losing record, but it's not a winning record.
It's not a winning record, and it's been like 420 days since Tua's beat anybody with the ring.
So we're counting it as a losing record?
We're not counting it as a losing record. We're just not counting it as a winning record.
Well, that's what I meant.
Not. We're just counting it as a not.
I know the Raiders have been playing good. I got the Dolphins.
10.5?
Off a bye. 11.
Yeah, Dolphins with the bye, yeah.
You said 11.5?
Mm-hmm.
Give me the Raiders.
First lone wolf.
You just feeling it?
Feeling it. Defense is playing good.
Yeah.
They're playing
10.5
good.
points.
Seems like the Raiders got the Raiders culture back in the building.
Did they smoke cigars this game too?
They did.
Let's go.
Yeah, go.
I hope they're smoking on the Dolphins pack next week.
They had the Ice Cube and Exhibit there this past weekend. They're back.
Oh, wait.
Let's go.
And Exhibit pulled up in the whip.
Yeah, what's
See,
thinking now?
I didn't know that.
No, you didn't know all this.
And you did take the Jets too, didn't you?
Yeah.
Sorry about it.
Can I change my answer?
From the Dolphins?
Yeah.
It's your last shot at it, man.
Boom, let's go Raiders.
Yeah.
I don't know their culture was like that, bro.
Giants are in Washington to take on the Commanders.
Oh,
The
man.
Commanders 9.5-point favorites. Giants 9.5-point dogs. I got the Commanders. Left hand is up.
I don't like this game.
Giants are hot gobbo.
I'll take the Giants.
Garbo. He's picking the Giants back-to-back weeks. That is concerning.
Danny DeVito, baby.
He has the Danny DeVito wife beater underneath that Jordan hoodie. That is definitely not a tailgate hoodie.
You know,
Today's theme was the tailgate special because the Buffalo Bills are playing on Monday Night Football, and indeed we do live in the Buffalo area. And he said, "I'm a Bills fan, but I'm not."
Bills fumbled on the first play.
Sam Howell
First
is
drive.
the leader in passing yards, so we're going to go with Commanders.
9.5, dog.
Yeah,
Washington. Come on,
yeah.
man. You're wild.
The way better team, dude. What's
They
the
do.
reason to pick the Giants? Like, there's nothing.
9.5.
Boom.
There's 17.5 last week.
Yeah, but the Cowboys are actually good. Both these teams stink,
The Commanders are a lot better.
but they stink.
Commanders are mid. They don't stink. They're just
When you're mid, you stink.
Next game.
Also, 3-0.
What's with
Hey,
the
hey,
Sorry, my
hey,
bad.
3-0 Broncos.
Yep, fired Dermott.
And I just seen the look on Josh Allen's face, and we know
It's
what
over.
happens after that.
Yep, he's doing a sad face.
He's gonna.
The Cowboys. What is? Oh my God!
Whoa, Ken
this
Dorsey
camera
close
on
up.
his face.
Yay, yo.
The Cowboys. They better be thanking their schedule makers. They're in Carolina to take on the Panthers, where the Cowboys are 11.5-point favorites. Panthers 11.5.
That's a low.
11-point dogs.
Yeah, we skipped this one. Cowboys. Easy.
Yeah,
Let's go.
boys.
Keep moving.
Next
11.5.
No, just
Why
11.
can't they get
11,
the
my bad.
16?
11.
Why can't
It
they
don't
get
matter.
the 16 like the what's it called? It's the
Giants,
Giants.
They
go
they're
by-
just as bad.
Go by 20.
Maybe they think the Giants are better than the Panthers. No, he didn't.
Yo.
He just picked that.
You're getting a live reaction. The Bills turned the ball over again.
Bills have got the ball for 2 plays and there's 2 turnovers. I'm pretty sure.
I think they called it back. I don't think it was an interception.
I hope it is.
One foot.
Nah,
One
it's
foot.
not.
Okay.
All right, sorry.
Game's not over yet.
Sorry for the interruption.
We were gonna fire McDermott mid-game like that
Next.
cornerback that retired.
Tennessee Titans are in Jacksonville to play the Jaguars. Where the Jaguars aren't really great at home. Jags are 6.5-point favorites.
Tennessee.
Yeah, I'm picking Titans too.
I switch. I'm Jaguars.
Damn, really?
You
That's
don't
crazy.
agree with what's
That's
your deal
crazy.
with Brother Brennan, man?
We're at the same table.
Damn.
All right, I'm going Jaguars.
No, give me Tennessee.
Give me Tennessee.
Yeah, give me the Jaguars.
You jag off over there. I'm over here.
6.5.
Don't be coming over here too, because I'm
Now
tagging
you
off too,
smell.
brother.
Oh. This is a safe space. Me, myself, and I.
You don't sound well, bro.
No one's here. It's just me and my thoughts.
Okay.
Next game.
I don't feel good about this pick, though.
Next game.
6.5.
Yeah.
They just got smoked.
Yeah.
That's a pretty big spread. I feel like they should be smaller.
That's
just one touchdown.
I'll stick
though.
with it.
One touchdown is fair.
Cardinals are in Houston, play the Texans. Texans 4-point favorites. Cardinals 4-point dogs.
Cardinals at home.
I said they're in Houston. Come on, man.
I was,
You wanted me to explain each matchup like this.
a lot is going on.
Anyways.
The monkey clapping up there. That's in my head every day.
I'll go first since I stink. I'm a stinker, okay?
Jeez.
I love
Take it
the
easy on
Texans.
yourself.
I think they're going to win, but I think the Cardinals keep it close.
Give me the Texans.
Hold on. He didn't make a pick.
I did. I think the Cardinals keep it close.
Okay, so are you picking them to
Cardinals.
cover spread? No.
Closer
Yes.
than 4.
Yes.
I got to get the loopholes over here. He said it's on record. No one knows what I actually picked.
No, I'm not you. Yeah, I actually picked Cowboys the next day, and
And then I was right by 30 points.
that's because you lost. You're a loser.
Yeah, no one talks about that when you're only down by 8 games. It's really 9. It's really 9.
No, it's not. Bro, you tried cheating the system.
Yeah, well, the system won.
The
You're
system
damn right the
lost.
They don't
system
wanna
won
see you
because
win.
you fucking tried switching and then you
The system
didn't
was
have-
made to get me.
That's why I got the Texans. That's not why I got the Texans, but I couldn't.
No, that is why the system got him to take the Texans.
I just
okay?
got the Texans, man.
No takebacks.
I'm good.
Who did you do it on air?
Wait, who'd you pick?
Donny,
I took the Texans.
Guess
Okay.
who? He's wearing a sports bra. No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
I thought you had the Cardinals. It's automatic.
I do want to take the Cardinals, but if the Cardinals were at home, I would do it.
Buccaneers are in San Fran to take on the red hot Niners.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Niners 11-point favorites. Buccaneers 11-point
Don't care.
dogs.
Niners back.
Give me the 49ers.
I would even take the Niners by 20.
I'd go like 15, 16. I don't know about 20.
20.
I'll take them with the 11. Ain't no problem.
You might get me at 20.
Jets are on the road in Buffalo. Take on the
Oh,
Buffalo
my
Bills,
God.
who are playing right now. Who are keeping the Broncos in this game. So
Who
far.
is Johnson?
The guy from the Jets, actually.
What?
Ty Johnson.
Running back?
Mhm.
Never heard of him.
Anyways, Jets in Buffalo. Bills 6.5-point dogs. Jets 6.5-point.
The Bills are getting Jets
my
players.
bad. My bad.
I was going to say the Bills are 6.5-point dogs?
We'll see after this game.
Gosh.
Nah, come on, man. Bro, ever
This guy's
since,
been wearing the same hoodie every single week.
ever
He hasn't
since you
washed
switched
it.
up my method, bro, it's been throwing me off.
Hey, man. You've
Jets
been coming
six-
back. You've been coming back.
Jets are
okay?
6-point dogs. Bills 6.5-point favorites. Anybody?
I'm going Jets until
Anybody.
proven otherwise.
Yeah.
As Spencer Brown gets a false start flag thrown on him.
Is it in Buffalo?
Yeah.
The Jets suck. We going Bills, baby. Remember week 1?
Yeah.
They gonna learn. Punt the ball. Watch what little Ellen DeGeneres on the other side of the field does.
Until he
Get the
starts.
lesbian quarterback over there.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Yo!
What's your problem?
I don't got a problem with it. You can be whatever you want, but that's just who he is.
As Ellen.
Yeah. Ellen and Zach Wilson.
I got the Bills, man. I don't really feel good about it.
I got Jets and proven otherwise. I can't.
Nah,
I can't.
It just can't keep happening. The Bills play the Jets and just suck. It just can't
Yeah,
keep happening.
You know?
No, good. It's
It's been like 5 times in a row.
And here we are.
Next game, Seahawks in L.A. play the Rams.
I like the Seahawks.
Seahawks 1.5 point favorites. Rams
1.5.
Rams 1.5 point dogs.
Give me Seattle by like 30.
Who's the Rams quarterback?
Don't matter.
Matt Stafford.
Oh, he good?
He's all right.
He's
straight.
He all right?
I don't know if he's good.
I'll take the Seahawks.
Seattle.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take the Seahawks too.
Joshua Dobbs and the Vikings.
Another pick. Not Josh's fault. It got tipped by whoever Dummy McDumb is, who didn't catch the balls right in his
I
hands.
think it was Donny Kincaid.
We should have had our episode of Different Days done a live Bills stream.
Well, I was hoping we'd be done before, so I could be
thought-
sat at home. But
You
sat on there
with us? Thanks, man.
Appreciate it.
This is a safe space.
Vikings on the road to take on the Broncos, where the Broncos are 1.5 point favorites.
All right, it was Gabe Davis.
I'm going to
Sorry.
hammer my whole life savings, my whole mortgage, everything I got on Joshua Dobbs and the Vikings.
But think about this.
Because the Broncos?
Broncos just beat the Chiefs.
That's cool.
If they beat the Bills, what's the Vikings? That ain't nothing.
That's the NFL, baby.
Give me the Broncos.
I'm torn on this one, to be honest.
I just want the
Really?
Vikings to lose. I already have a bet going on them losing. So they need to lose.
This is also the Sunday night game. What the fuck?
And if it's flexible, the NFL won't flex it.
Give me the Broncos.
Yeah, they already last week. They were asked about it. They said, "No, we're good."
They're like, no, everyone wants to watch Aiden O'Connell versus Zach Wilson.
Who you got, man?
The Broncos.
Okay, I'm lone wolfing the Vikings. Huh? That's
might have to
actually
switch.
crazy. I was locked in. Boom. Oh! Lone wolf. Next Monday night is a fucking banger.
Oh, it's good?
Hey, happy birthday to me.
Happy birthday, brother. Ben, November 20th. You want to have a birthday special?
Sure, I gotta get one of them hats.
Bro, 3 weeks in a row, special episodes. Last week we had the
Yeah.
mid-season awards. Today was the tailgate special. We had 2 guests
Halloween
on.
was
Technically
what, 4
3
weeks ago.
Oh,
Halloween? And we got your
Oh, that was
birthday
3
next
weeks
week.
ago.
What
I
a
have no idea.
fucking run we're on, huh? Holy shit.
Sheesh.
We're glad you guys are tuning in and following along here.
Golly.
/ Thanksgiving episode, because that'll be the week after, right?
What?
Thanksgiving's that Thursday.
Are you not thankful for anything?
Well, no, I'm just saying.
We could just have a whole
Are
segment
we
for that,
doing-
but what are we going to...
We doing Thanksgiving the next week?
Can we get turkey legs?
Yes.
Yeah, we can do that.
Thank you.
Come on.
Like the good ones.
Yeah.
Like
Yes,
them
please.
giant ass.
Yeah.
That's the
ones
size
that
on
are
my
like-
Like the,
forearm.
like the
Come on.
medieval shits.
Yeah.
Yes.
I will eat it the whole show.
I don't know if the listeners would enjoy that on Apple Pod and Spotify, but...
You take a step back while you're eating.
Yeah, no, it is.
Why would you do it now then?
Yeah.
Asshole, come on.
Just give them a preview of what they're going to hear.
Come Thanksgiving.
Listen, you take a little step back and then you... They probably didn't hear that.
You take a little step back and...
Kobe.
Oh, bang!
Anyways,
And down. Man down.
NFL schedule makers hooked Brennan up for his birthday. The Eagles are on the road in Kansas City.
Ooh.
Where the Chiefs are 3-point favorites and the Eagles are 3-point dogs.
Give me the Eagles.
Fly.
You have to guess the word,
Eagles, fly. Yeah, right? Du, 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 du.
I think
Come
I'm
on.
with you guys.
Come on.
I'm with you guys.
Let's go.
Yeah, I mean,
Let's go.
that game's going to be crazy.
I like the Eagles. A lot of my picks this week have just been teams I like.
That could be trouble.
Could be trouble for
And
the
I
record.
like it.
Look at that catch. Gabe Butterfinger Davis.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is week 11.
LA.
Can you
11
fucking
team.
believe it already? After next week, there's only going to be 6 more games.
That's kind of crazy.
That's unbelievable.
Especially when you're a Bengals fan and there's not going to be a 7th game, that's for sure.
Damn.
All right, Donnie. That leads us to everyone's favorite segment here.
Yeah.
Do we have anything for Donnie's discount this week?
We got
Playoffs are on the horizon, man.
They're coming up. You better get winning. If you were, 3-6 going into this week and you lost, kiss it goodbye. If you won, you squeezed into 4-6 because you've been just picking up these gems, barely squeezing by. It's not bad. So this week going into week 11, some guys you might want to watch out for. I know Devin Singletary's available.
Yo, he's got to be, right?
Maybe not. Maybe someone scooped him when they heard what's his name was out, Pierce, because running backs are not.
They're so bad.
Running backs are hard to come by, but Singletary 8 on the Texans. They're a good team. They seem they know what's going on there.
Singletary just needed the ball, man. That's all it was.
Just motor. If Pierce is back, if he's not back, Singletary, I mean, he's not a guy you want to start.
Yeah, he is.
Okay, well, maybe Brother Brent wants to start him over here. He's a 3-7 squad. But
I ain't gonna lie, I think I am. So
if you pick him up, maybe not so bad. Another guy we're looking at, Brandon Cooks. You wouldn't expect him to be available, but he has sucked for a long time. He just went crazy this week.
I was about to say CeeDee Lamb.
I can guarantee you he is available.
Brandon Cooks, go pick him up. Dallas scores a lot of points, so if he's out there, he could get you a touchdown here or there, and that's all you could hope for. If you got to start him in a flex spot in some of these bad bye weeks, he's a guy you could go to. Let's see what else we got here. Keaton Mitchell. I told you about him last week.
Yes.
This guy, he only gets the ball like 4 times a game, but he turns it into like 150 yards and 2 touchdowns. He's looking like the A-chain of the Baltimore Ravens. Maybe they'll learn and they'll start giving him the ball more. Maybe they won't, and he'll just keep having to go for 40 yards per touch. But either way, that's fantasy points. I looked at my phone Sunday. I'm at the gym looking. Keaton Mitchell, 14 points. I'm like, oh, dang, he's having a good game. I'm looking, 1 carry, 1 catch. I'm like, dude, how? So pick up Keaton Mitchell. He shouldn't be available because you should have picked him up last week. That's all I got. Oh, Ty Chandler. Ty Chandler is a good one. Running back for the Vikings. Because, like I said in the beginning of the year, on our do not draft list,
He did.
Alexander Madison is straight garbage.
Who else was on the list?
Martha Stewart,
LeBron.
Tom Brady, LeBron,
And OJ.
and OJ.
What a list he was.
Although I saw OJ scoring some threes on Twitter.
What?
Wait, we just get a touchdown?
What?
I think you just got to pick. Dude.
Shout out that. Okay. And so, yeah, pick up Ty
Show
Chandler
Douglas.
because Madison is kind of
No,
hurt.
that's a touchdown.
And he's a bum.
Fix it?
And
Fumble six?
Akers towards Achilles, I'm pretty sure. So Ty Chandler is just a running back you throw in there. Vikings are doing pretty good, so keep it going.
Yeah, it looks like that call coming. Hey, Donnie, thank you.
That's all I got. That's a discount,
helping
guys.
us win our fantasy leagues, dude.
We're trying.
We're trying.
Don't
How
give
we
up.
Doing in a,
He was on his leg.
Let's go around the league a little bit.
All around
Our fantasy league.
I don't think I want to.
What do you mean?
Emerge League, we're falling off, but our team's built for the playoffs.
That's all we're worried
Don't
about.
let us get in the dance. That's all I'm saying.
Nah, yeah. Which we will.
We had Travis Kelce and Tyreek on a bye. Fucking boo-hoo.
Yeah, come on.
You know? So after this week, we're projected to lose. We'll be sitting at 4-6. But don't let us be the New York Giants. That's all I'm going to say. So if I say Anthony, don't remember because he was like
a 1-year-old.
0.
Close your eyes.
Anthony, close your eyes. Everyone close their eyes.
Let's get into a mind of a Greg Jennings.
This was Anthony in before 2007.
Holy shit.
That's all I see. But if you open your eyes back up and you
Darkness
see a championship, yeah, that's what Team Tank is going to do in Emerge.
Should have seen it coming.
Lie on.
Trap Nerd Sports, how we doing?
Oh, actually, I've been winning.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening. I had 14 guys on IR at once in that league, and then now I don't. So the guys are actually back.
They're probably all
And my
defensive,
team's
so you
winning.
didn't know them.
Yeah, I didn't even know they were out. So I'm doing pretty good.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm 3-6 in both of the leagues I care about. So,
no.
so Donnie was right.
What the fuck is
Hey,
going
that's
on?
Donnie.
That's
I'm just throwing the wrong guys. That's all it is. That's all it ever will be.
I'm getting another big dub this week. Had a few guys on bye. I actually had Patrick Mahomes on bye.
Who needs him?
Guess who I picked up?
Jordan Love.
Josh Dobbs.
Nice.
Got me a quick 25.
He's better.
Nice, Tim.
He might be.
I bet you if you put Jobs on the Chiefs.
You don't know that.
I'm just kidding. I won't go that
It could
far.
be worse.
I won't go that far. Kyler Murray's
But yeah,
better.
my defense is rolling. All my defensive players. Really hitting my stride here. Sitting at the top of the Tank Talk division. Bringing our guys to victory, man.
Why are you bringing us down, dude?
I'm not bringing you down. I'm just stating the facts, bro.
You're pushing us down?
But I'm bringing you up with me.
Oh, we coming up?
Yeah.
All right.
Here we go.
You coming up?
Got to.
We need you, bro. I think it might be too late for you, though.
Yeah, probably.
I'll
Sorry.
give you some of the winnings.
Cool.
Hey, there we go. Turkey legs on tank.
That's it, man.
What more you
I'm
want?
thankful for that. So, I'm also thankful for you guys and you guys at home listening and watching. Stay up to date with everything Tank Talk at TankTalk_pod. Follow us on all the social media platforms. Daily content. What else?
I think that's it.
Doing our giveaway still. Madden 24.
Bro, you want Madden or what?
You hate football? You hate video games? What's your problem?
I don't hate either of those.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Help us get it to 500 subscribers, and Madden 24 could be yours for the PS5 or the Xbox Series X. Simple as that.
I don't know. Nintendo Switch. Whatever you want, man.
Yeah, maybe not.
I don't know if that's in the budget. We'll just give PS5 and Xbox Series X.
Well, I'm saying, what if he said, I don't want an Xbox or a PS5, but I want a Nintendo Switch Madden game?
I'm sorry, pal. We might have to give it to someone else.
Hey, look, if we do it before Christmas, you can give it away for a Christmas gift.
There you go. Boom.
Easy shopping.
I think we're sitting at 430. We're making our way.
Making
70 more.
Christmas sounds decent.
Christmas sounds like a good time.
It usually is.
I'm talking about to hit our goal, dude. Come on.
We'll probably have another
That's
episode
what
around Christmas.
Still applies to what I said.
It's a 70 in a month.
Yeah.
Ain't bad.
That's
Last
easy.
month we hit like 60.
Yeah.
Bam.
Hey. Grim it down.
Shout out you guys, man. Shout out Anthony for, coming in.
Dilly.
Threw him hot. What is this, your 4th episode?
When was the Andy Reid one?
I don't know. These days are flying by. Bro.
You got to keep track of these things.
This might be my
See,
fourth
that
week.
means he's getting comfortable in the saddle. Shout out you, man.
He said, I've been here so long, it don't even matter. Dilly.
What?
I created like a home back here.
Dude, you got to say it back.
We should get you.
Dilly.
Yeah.
There you go. We should get you some knickknacks behind you instead of Maranto.
Yeah, bring stuff in.
I'm not really a
give a
big
dog
Star
a bone.
Wars guy.
Yeah, just bring stuff in, man.
You're
Bring
a
whatever you
Manchester
want.
guy for sure.
I'm a what?
Manchester.
The jersey
Manchester.
behind you, dude. Come
No,
on.
I don't watch soccer.
Manchester Taylor.
Yeah, it's a Lethierry thing. We just don't. I don't know.
It's not just
I'll shoot a
Lethierry.
soccer, but I won't watch it.
What? I miss you.
How we don't watch soccer, and he says it's not just a Lethierry thing.
It's an America thing.
Shout out.
Yeah.
It's a Tank Talk.
Go watch a soccer game in Germany, you scrubs.
Go follow our guests that joined the show today.
Did you see the Germany roof?
Yeah.
Goes in the scoreboard. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
What do you think? It's made of plastic? You think it's you ever been the kindergarten things, the rainbow things that the kids run around? You think it was one of those
It could be.
that just goes in the scoreboard? That's what my
But
theory is.
more expensive.
No, I think it's like the same material, just white.
It could, I can't disagree with that.
You don't know what life's like in Germany. It might not rain that hard.
Guten Tag.
That was a slur.
I hope not.
I hope not, because I don't even know what's there. If anybody takes offense to it, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Don't cancel us, please. 'Cause I was just trying to be cool, man. Just don't do the other thing.
Can I get home so I can watch this sorry ass game?
I don't know what the other thing is, but I won't.
Yeah,
do
we
it.
don't need to
I'm
know.
in.
Wait, we doing guess the word?
Nah.
I was shouting out our guests, but
Shout out what guys?
two that we had on today.
Oh
Yeah.
like
Shout out
you were?
Mix.
Hey,
Shout
I
out
was gonna
Mix.
say,
Got a
we
fight
didn't do it
coming up
yet.
soon.
Hey, Mix is awesome.
Shout out BillsAholic Pod. Hopefully they're at the game. I hope they're not drowning in their sorrows right now because it's looking rough for the Bills.
Yeah, it is.
This is terrible.
How do we want to end? Guess the word, or do we want to do motivation speech?
Just know I have my speech ready.
Yeah,
Okay.
Anthony,
Oh,
let's
We
go.
can do guess the
right.
word again.
No.
No,
Motivation
Anthony.
speech. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's a Monday. We like to start the week off on the right note and send you off on a high note. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's have the greatest week of our lives. Anthony, help us out and send us home, pal.
Yep.
Okay, you're on.
If you give a hungry man a fish, you can feed him for a day. But if you teach him how to fish, you feed him for the rest of his life.
That's a good one. You guys know that one?
This is motivation.
Yes.
It's close enough.
Dilly.
Hey! All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning into this tailgate special. I guess that's what we're calling it. We had a hell of a time. Shout out to everyone tuning in. Shout out to our guests today once again. And with that being said, everybody,
Go learn to fish.
get their singing voices ready for next week. This is
Bye.
going to be the Brother Bren birthday special.
Yeah, cha cha cha.
Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next week.
Hey, cucaracha.